Jays today, folks, where this evening we are kicking off our second divisional series of the year. Number one was against the Boston Red Sox. They handled business. That was last week. Now we get the Tampa Bay Rays. Quality, or I guess caliber of team, significantly better at this current juncture of the season. Now, if you've been following Blue Jays today for a minute, then you will know that I despise the Tampa Bay Rays. I hate these guys more than the Yankees, more than the Dodgers, more than anyone, because they shouldn't be this good. And yet, whenever we go to Tropicana Field, they kick our shit in every single damn time. I hate it. I want it to stop. It's a nightmare that never ends. Maybe it can stop tonight. However, odds are not in our favor, but more on that later. Welcome in, everybody. I'm your host, Nicholas Playlaw.
I'm your host, Adam Peddle. Yes, we are in the Trop. We don't have a lot of success here. It has been a year since we've been to the Trop because last year they were obviously playing at Steinbrenner Field because of the damages, the hurricane to the Trop, but they're back and they don't have success there. That's what we know, but they could rewrite history right here, and they're going to need to put up a good effort against the Rays because the Rays have decided to be good this year, and in fact they have the fourth best record in all of Major League Baseball, so you know that they're going to be riding right along with the Blue Jays. If the Blue Jays intend to be good this year, you're going to be fighting these guys for wild card, for the division, and what have you if you want to be competitive this season. So winning a series against the Rays early is going to be good to not only help yourselves in the standings, but if there's ever a tiebreaker, it's good to be up on your AL East opponents. So go and get that win today. Now, I know in the Blue Jays Today Show we predicted us getting swept. That's because the pitching matchups are just not there for us. When you look at who's on the mound, and we'll get that in the moment, I mean, it's just he's dominating Nick Martinez, everybody out there right now, which is crazy because that's such a Tampa Bay Ray thing to do. Take a 35-year-old free agent and turn him into an ace with a sub-2 ERA. Whatever. We got to grind, though. The Blue Jays got to be on their best ball today if they want a chance to win.
I'll tell you what, too, man. You're talking about standings. You're talking about what this means later in the season. Sure, all that, yes, but you want to talk about a momentum shifter? Walk into the Trop and kick the shit in out of the team that's 21 and whatever they are right
12,
now. 21 and 12, right? Like, you do that, I mean, that's the type of statement series that we need. Because, yes, we've been stringing together some competent series for sure. It was 3 series wins in a row and then 1 split. But we haven't actually done it against, like, a really strong team yet. These guys have the 4th best record in all of MLB. You go into their home on their turf and you deliver it to them when they have their good starting pitching out. Yeah, that's going to be a statement win.
Couple of shout outs right here before we get to the lineups. We got 2 Poison in here. One of our Japanese brother in here saying, "Good morning, brothers. I'm cheering you on from Japan. I'm sure Kazuma Okamoto will do it again today." Yes, he is on absolute heater. If you missed our show early this morning, 2 Poison. He won Jay of the Week. Kazuma Okamoto is elite. And then you've got here Drew Gamer, and this is true as well. Drew Gamer saying, "Good job predicting the Rays to sweep us. You're doing the BJT curse, so we should sweep them." And here's the thing about the BJT curse. We have to genuinely believe it and not in the back of our minds think about the curse. I genuinely believe that we are the underdogs in every single one of these matchups, and we're in the Trop, and then we should lose every single one of these games. So if that's the case, then please go ahead and sweep the Rays, and then we'll be above 500 and we'll be laughing.
Cannot force the Blue Jays Today curse. Whenever you force the Blue Jays Today curse, it never pans out. But no, I said that shit with my chest, and I did mean it, man. It's all of the arrows are pointing to Tampa Bay. So let's get into the lineups and I guess prove it.
Leading off for your Toronto Blue Jays, you got Penangos leading off yet again here today. Now, they said this on Sports, and I do think this is something to talk about. What happens when Addison Barger comes back, which is projected to be at the latest this Friday. That'd be pretty exciting, but also you got to make a move on the other end of things. Like, who's going to be sent down? Penanga was the obvious guy. This guy's batting over 400 since coming up to the big leagues and leading off for your Blue Jays. Then you got Okamoto up in the 2 spot. I love it. Give that guy more ABs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. behind him. Jesus Sanchez, Ernie Clement, Dalton Varsho, the usual guys. Now you got Straw in center field. Varsho taking the day off of his feet, probably because of the turf in the Trop. That's my guess right now. They want to get him off his feet, and so he doesn't hurt himself, keep him healthy. And then you got Jimenez is cooling down right now. He carried the Blue Jays for quite a while in April. He's cooling down. You know what? You're allowed to for right now. Other guys got to step up, but he's still a threat in that lineup for the time being. Valenzuela as well. Interesting note there. 3 homers so far since coming up to the big leagues, and also the whole narrative about Tyler Heineman. I mean, this is his opportunity to really take the job away from Tyler Heineman. If I'm Valenzuela, I got to do something special tonight with my bat. And then pitching for your Toronto Blue Jays is Eric Lauer, 6 ERA. I mean, he hasn't been very good. He's been in and out of the bullpen. He's back in the rotation again now with some injuries. He's got to prove to himself that he can be a starter. He wants to be a starter. You got to prove it out there tonight. If you go and give the Blue Jays 5-6 innings of 3 or less earned run ball, you're doing your job. So if you do that, you might buy yourself another starter while Jose Barrios is struggling. But to do that, you got to face a very good Tampa Bay Rays lineup.
Yeah, sneaky good, folks. Shouldn't be this good. They never should be this good, but they are. Chandler Simpson. Now, his OPS isn't that high, but it doesn't matter because that ball, it could be going to the second baseman, and he'll still make it into a single because he's just that quick. Very dangerous on the base paths. Want to limit him getting on there as much as possible. Then you got 3 back-to-back. I believe it's 850 OPS guys or higher in Caminero, Vlad, and then Diaz right there. All very good. Aranda, also a great player in his own right. Then it goes to Luca, Williamson, Fortes, and Walls. And on the bump, as we've been saying, is Nick Martinez. He's got a 1.7 ERA. Incredible stuff to start the season. As you were reading off the Jays lineup, I was looking up what it is that he throws exactly. He's got 6 different pitches, and he throws all of them a decent amount. The biggest one, or the most frequent one, is the sinker, which averages 92.6 miles per hour, and it is thrown 32% of the time. But then he's got, another one that goes for 28%, another one that goes for 18, 10% on the four seam, 7% on the curve, 5% on the slider. It's really hard to sit on anything when you're just getting thrown the kitchen sink basically every at bat.
And does he have a changeup there too? Is that his second most?
That's the second most, and that is 28% of the time.
Okay, yeah, that's the change up the Blue Jays have struggled with so far this year, and understandably so. It's a very hard pitch, and if a pitcher got a good one, we're gonna have a tough time.
And this is a really good one because it's thrown the second amount, or second most, excuse me. It has a batting average against of 0.83 to start this season. Yeah,
that's
so it's
not good.
like that's not. I mean, you'd think, oh, okay, we're gonna sit on that. We're gonna wait on that. You cannot do that because clearly it just gets people. Yeah, he really doesn't have any pitches that are hittable to start the year.
Well, yeah, to start the year, we gotta change that, ladies and gentlemen. The Blue Jays are hot, thanks to Kazuma Okamoto and company. We gotta keep staying hot. Shout out to Buffalo Bills playoff with a $20 dono. Let's go! Way to start off this stream with that dono, saying, "Yo, what's up, guys? How we doing today, guys?" And go Sabres next round. Sabres versus Canadians at Buffalo. That's a pretty cool series. Sabres versus Canadians. That's awesome. I might have to tune into that one.
I kind of hate it though, because if I was to cheer on anyone in NHL, it would probably be those two teams.
Yeah.
And obviously that means that one of them has to go.
Which is why it's kind of cool to me, because it's like I like them both, and it should be a lot of fun.
One of them will guaranteed move on.
Right.
So yeah.
Now
that's neat.
Now, Ding Dong Boy, I saw you saying bracelet. I tried to look for it just a moment. I couldn't find it. I'll go look for it as soon as I can.
Wow.
But I know. I always forget. I always say, you guys got to, just like the paddle, you guys got to remind me, because I'm going to keep forgetting. Let's give a quick shout out here, everybody, to the sponsor of this live play-by-play. It's Sports Interaction Sportsbook and Casino. Every game is your game when you bet with Sports Interaction, Canada's homegrown sportsbook. Now, we made a bet for this game, and it's under 8 runs. Both of us, we took that bet, under 8 runs. I've been wrong every single time I've taken the under, but it's Nick Martinez, it's the Trop. And while the Rays offense is good, they're kind of in the middle of the pack. Honestly, what's going to determine this is, will Eric Lauer get beat up today or not, for me?
Yeah, I find it hard to imagine that the Jays are going to be able to shell out a whole lot against Nick Martinez. Maybe they prove us wrong, but I'm thinking it's going to, maximum 2 or 3 against that guy.
Maybe,
which,
yeah.
I mean, maybe might push it to the over depending on what Eric Lauer does, but I like it. I think that's a pretty solid bet. Like, again, Tampa Bay's been a good offense, but they're still 17th in runs scored.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're, blowing the cover off of the baseball here or anything. They steal a lot, and they get on base a decent amount of the time. But, yeah, you got two kind of mid, and you could even argue struggling offense in terms of the Jays. A really good pitcher on the bump, and then a not-so-good pitcher.
Yeah.
So I like the under today, folks. But shout out once again to Sports Interaction Sportsbook and Casino. They got you covered with pitch-by-pitch live betting and easy deposits. Every game is your game when you bet with Sports Interaction. Go to sportsinteraction.com/BJN to open an account. Ontario only, 18 plus. Please play responsibly. And shout out once again to Buffalo Bills.
Hey, let's
playoffs. Go Bills. Hope we get to the Super Bowl, and I hope the Blue Jays turn it around. Let's go Jays.
Okay, here we go.
Get behind most of those things.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Penongo stepping up. I'm going to go look one more time. I keep running back. I'm going to go look one more time.
Penongo leading off for your Toronto Blue Jays. Wow. What a crazy lineup, man, when you're looking at it. Like, I always think about that, where it's like where we were in March to where we are right now. That one's going to be hit decently well, actually. That one's going, but it is going to be caught and hang up there at the center fielder. That was a bit of a deceiving camera right there. Center fielder took off and was looking behind him, and then he slowed down pretty quickly. So, one gone very quickly on the first pitch.
Very quickly. I'm going to have to find it in the half innings. I cannot find it.
Look
It's
at
not the
Randy
usual spot.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yeah. And people talking about Tarek Skubal a little bit in the chat here and a little bit earlier. Huge
man.
blow.
That
I mean,
sucks.
that's like a large part of the Tigers' identity.
I remember that
Gone.
1-0 right now on Okamoto, by the way, but crazy statistic here. Now, that doesn't factor in this season, but of the last 2 seasons, Tigers, 500 ball team when Tarek Skubal isn't pitching. When he pitches, they were like 40 and
10 or some shit.
Yeah, it was very good. So it's like the reason that they've gone to the playoffs the last 2 years is just Tarek Skubal.
2-0 to Big Oak.
Okamoto,
Here we go.
Martinez.
Deals, rips one, foul.
That one inside, foul.
Interesting. Okay, so it looked like he was tacking right there, that fastball on the inner half, 2-1.
Also, I own Tarek Skubal in fantasy, so this is a massive blow. Like, genuinely, like, huge blow. 2-1 on Okamoto.
Here we
Martinez. Interesting kind of wind-up that he's got there.
He's got an abbreviated wind-up. That's something that the Rays used to do a lot back in the day when they'd bring guys over, bring guys up. They'd show them the abbreviated lineup. He also is, like, starting already pretty stretched out, which is kind of wild. Interesting. 3-1. That's going to be ball 4. No challenge. Okay, Big Oak.
That one could have caught the zone, but he decides to lay off the challenge, and Big Oak takes a walk.
Okay, we love that from Big Oak. We're on base, getting on base for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Come on,
I would
Vladdy.
absolutely love it if they could just spank these guys, man.
Dude,
I know we're predicting a loss, but I do really despise the Rays.
And Vladdy, man, like, I get it. Like, your numbers are awesome. But, like, let's get the homer power going a little bit here. That one's up and in, ball 1. Want to know, like, if we can just get on them early. That's what we need. We get them on early. Boom. 2-run blast right here. We're more comfortable with Eric Lauer on the bump. 1-0. Okamoto taking the lead. Nick Martinez deals. Ooh, you gotta crush that.
No double play there, Vlad.
You gotta crush. You gotta crush that, man. You gotta wait back on that and crush that. Thought I need to say more homers. Yeah, and again, you guys know if you're OGs here, this is my guy. I'll defend him. But now I'm even starting to get on him now. I'm like, all right, man. Like,
it is May 4th.
Let's go. 2.
Like, come on, right?
1-1 on Guerrero. Deals. Oh, yes.
He's gonna be fouled right there. 1 and 2.
Like, I feel like his timing's not there.
Again, like, and you're batting .333, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you got an OPS of .850, which is like very good. I'm not gonna say that it's incredible, but it's very good.
Yeah.
But the fact that Brandon Valenzuela has more homers than you have homers.
Yeah. That's kind of wild. 1 and 2.
That one's going to be low right there, 2 and 2.
Yeah, for me, it just looks like his timing is a little bit off, and a lot of his hits are like, they're miss-hit, but because he's so damn talented, he hits the ball so hard, it finds holes. And then there are some that he does square up pretty good, but they're just not going over the wall.
Well, funnily enough, I saw a really interesting thing on Instagram the other day where it was MLB breaking down. I think it was his swing angle, and they were saying like it's.
Oh, like what was? He was way out in front with the changeup.
Yeah, that's the dangerous.
Oh
pitch right
my
there.
God, dude! It looked like he was trying to send that to the effing moon.
Yeah. He thought he bought himself a
fastball, and
that's the danger. Yeah, just so out in front.
Yeah, he pulled his head off that ball like crazy. Okay, Jesus Sanchez, 2 outs. Okie at first.
That's Nick Martinez's put away pitch right there, and I think
it was a mistake too.
Yeah,
like that was upstairs.
Left it in.
Oh, is that a strike?
They called that a strike, and he doesn't want to challenge. Okay,
yeah, it's too early, I guess.
0-1. Well, we got away with one a little bit on the Okamoto one. That was pretty blatant though.
It's it is May 4th. May the 4th be with you, everyone. 0-1. That one's way
I've
inside.
seen so much Star Wars content over the last 12 hours.
I know.
Cody Ponce would have loved it.
Oh, I know. Dude, I thought about that so much today when I was seeing all the Blue Jays Star Wars social media content.
You know, like he would have imagined he was pitching today too,
I know.
right? And maybe he would have been. Eric Lauer started. It's possible.
Oh, that's
going to be hit into play. This is going to be base knock right
first
here.
And
This is
third?
going to be first and third for sure.
Yep. Excellent job,
good
Jesus.
work, Jesus Sanchez. Just pulled that one past the second baseman.
All right, so this is
we got some going.
This is where the Blue Jays, even on Sunday when they had 11 base hits, like they got guys on, couldn't capitalize. We know that's kind of been the narrative. That's why they need the extra base pop. But now all he needs is just a base hit.
You know, that was a good piece of hitting right there from Sanchez going down and getting that thing. That was a tough ball.
Now you got Earn Dog. Come on, Earn Dog. Earn Dog. All right, Earn Dog. This is literally right up your alley. You're in the fifth hole for a reason, and that is to put the ball in play and get some base hits. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Ernie's gonna. Okay.
Right there. He got himself a. It probably looked like a four-seamer. No real movement on it. 0-1 on Ernie. Slowed down a little bit.
He has slowed down just a little bit. And Drew's saying that every time we have runners in scoring positions that we have 2 outs. That's what it feels like. Can't.
Deals.
Oh, come on. Oh. Just a little bit out in front.
Yeah, that was that looked like the changeup right there. 78 miles per hour.
Man, this is the guy to get Martinez. Get on the changeup. I feel like he would have great control between speeds.
Yeah, you're right. It feels like a guy like Ernie could actually put in work right here against Martinez. 0-2. Deals is going to lay off that one in the dirt.
Yo, shout out to the 332 people that are in here right now. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button and smash that subscribe button if you're enjoying the coverage and content. 55K is the goal, of course, for subscribers. Also, 69th like as well.
Also, who is here for the legendary 9x9x9 folks who enjoyed that stream? Deals. Don't swing at that. Come on, Ernie.
That's what Ernie does, man. On 2 strikes, though. It's 2 strikes. He has to swing at anything close. So
I wasn't that close, though, man.
That's Ernie. Ernie and Bo are very similar in that regards, where they do make contact with these pitches.
Like, I'm with you. Swinging at anything close. That wasn't that close.
Okay, well, we leave the bases stranded, or at least the corner stranded. I'm going to be right back trying to find that bracelet.
That's what we freaking needed, man. Adam's not pulling his weight, dude. You guys want to hear a scary story? Okay, so I've had this ring. I've had this ring right here for like a long time. I think I got it when I was like 16th birthday type thing. I've had it, and I wear it every day. Never take it off, other than when I am playing with it, which I do frequently. And you've probably seen me on stream playing with it sometimes in middle innings. It's just like one of those like Twitch tweak or what was the term for that? Anyways, I play with it all the time. Yesterday, it was gone. I noticed it like I was playing. We were watching the Raptors game. I noticed in my hand it was just gone. I had no idea where it went. I had no idea what went on with it. I was trying to retrace my steps. Found it. Yes, ticks. Thank you. Took like 45 minutes of solid searching. Found it in the garbage can. I have no idea how it got there. Don't know what it was doing there at all. But I was this close to actually throwing it out and it being gone forever. So, anyways, reason I got started on that because now Adam can't find his bracelet type thing. But that just reminded me of yesterday. Panic mode for me. I was like, holy shit, it is gone for good. Nick does play with it often, so that makes sense. But how was it in the garbage, Arasimi? How did it end up in the garbage, dude? Apologize, Nick. I thought it was garbage, so I put it in the can. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I understand it now. Thank you. You got it. You talk to me about it next time, brother. Talk to me about it next time. All right, Eric Lauer on the bump. Did Victoria clean, throw it out? No, Victoria wasn't over yesterday. I don't know how it got there.
I have no idea where it is, guys. Literally no. The last time I wore it must have been either Tuesday or Wednesday. Can't remember which day. Whatever day we went live before the 9x9x9. Now I can't really retrace my steps. Oh well. Here we go again.
It's gonna be hit into play. This looks like a base hit. It is gonna be a base hit, and that's a little scary because this guy on the base paths is problems.
JD says check the garbage. Maybe it's in the garbage.
Dude, scariest thing too is I had checked the garbage, and I didn't see it. And then I went along and I was checking other shit, And then, like, right before I went to sleep, I was like, no, you know what? I'm just going to look one more time to be extra, extra safe.
Wow.
And I dug through and I found it there. So, like,
Wow.
I had already checked it, so I would have been willing to throw it out type thing.
Yeah,
It would have
yeah.
gone forever.
Wow.
Bottom of the
That would've
first
been
right
wild.
here.
Okay.
Arrow. Deals. That one's going to be inside 1-0.
All right, Eric Lauer, what do you got today, man? Let's see what you're made of.
Chandler Simpson is going to attempt the steal at some point this inning, almost guaranteed. The question is when.
Eventually.
It's going to happen. It's just when.
Oh, Lord, that one wasn't even close.
No,
I don't even know what
2-0.
that was. 84? What the hell was that?
Come on, Lauer. I want you to have weight to your words. You say you want to be a starter. You say you prefer starting. Show me.
Yeah, let's see where the velocity's
Show
at
me.
today. 2-0. Because this velocity has not been there.
Oh.
That was 91.
Okay. We're
Okay,
challenging. Elite. We found the zone and we challenged. I can respect that. 2-1.
And he actually had velocity right there. Remember, his fastball's like 88, 89. That was 91.
Yeah.
That's usually where he's at. So that's good. Okay,
Yeah,
2-1.
If it can tick up to where it was in that Oakland start or Athletic start, like now we're working with something. 2-1, and they are flashing over Simpson because they know it's gonna come. Oh,
Dude, he tripped. Dude, I don't know what that 84
Yeah.
pitch is, but he cannot throw it.
No,
That's gone now.
We don't have that.
The pitching wedge is gone. The pitching wedge is gone. You're bumping running now. Quickly, adjust.
Learn early. It's not there, man. It's
Yep.
not there.
Quickly adjust.
3-1 on Caminero.
Those were very close to 69. Deals.
That's a walk.
And it's ball 4. He didn't have
Okay.
it. He didn't have it
No
there.
need to steal if you're gonna get moved over for free.
Yikes. Yikes. I'm already nervous, this epic. They got the crazy music going on in the trop. Da-na-na-na.
And now it is. How do you pronounce this guy's name? Vilad? Vilad?
Let's see here. Valade.
Valade.
Who the hell
Valade.
are you?
Oh, and I'm sorry, I was mistaken. I said that they had 3 guys with an 800 or 50 OPS in the 2-3-4 because that's what Fangraph said, but I guess they moved around their lineup for today. So this is actually kind of manageable right here.
Okay.
275 batting average. Valade, bottom of the first. Deals. That's cranked and it's
Oh my
gone.
God.
Okay. Well, I
All right, Lauer, it's over, buddy. I'm sorry, man. You can't pitch. I know that was that was a decent location, but holy shit.
First of the season,
Yeah,
Ryan
I
Valade.
literally
Don't
said-
know who that is. Tampa Bay Rays
Yeah,
baseball.
I
hate this team.
I literally said, "Who is this guy?" Homer. 3-0. Oh wow, just like that.
I hate this team. I hate this team. I hate this team. No
The Rays.
one's even in the stadium. Oh my God.
3-0. 3-0. Just like that.
That was
no one
well
else.
below the zone. He took out the driver and just turned on it.
Now this is the guy that you were thinking of with an 800 plus OPS. It's
You're
Yandy
right,
Diaz.
right,
Actually, he's
yeah.
got a 900 plus OPS at 926, and nobody
Top
out still.
5 most underrated player in baseball.
Look at that freaking eye black. That's
Yeah, crazy
crazy.
stuff.
Okay,
Oh,
there you go.
There you go. 0-2.
Wow. Okay. All right, game starts here, folks. Game starts here. 0-2 on Yandy Diaz.
Nick, I feel you, GNG. I feel you too, GNG. 0-2. Oh my God.
Dude, he's just does not
There
have
is-
it today.
yeah, that's
Holy
like-
shit.
Brother, we gotta lock that one in, man.
1-2.
On Diaz.
Yeah, that wasn't even a bad pitch.
No, I don't hate that one. Like
That was the pitch.
The one that he got hit for a home run. Yeah, because it was a 78, and it was a bit below the zone on the inner half, and he waited back on it, and then
Yeah, he read it all the way. He's like, oh, that's a
Yeah.
curveball. I'm going to smoke this.
Yeah. Who knows, though? Maybe that's a bit of a scouting report thing, right? Maybe they know
Yeah.
that in that count, in that spot, he likes to throw that. And
The
they
0-0.
said, you know, was it 0-0?
It was 0-0.
Oh,
the first pitch of the at-bat.
Damn, okay. I thought he'd thrown one more.
He must have been sitting on it right
Yeah,
there.
I
1-2.
guess so.
Who are you? Who the hell are you?
Just a Tampa Bay Rays guy.
Oh, Lord
That's
have
pretty
mercy.
good. That
Oh, Lord
is
have
gonna be
mercy.
caught. That's going to be caught.
Oh,
Camera
my
guy's
God.
Screwing with us. That's caught.
Holy crap. Wow. Okay, 1 out, and we're 14 pitches in. It's a Ronda now who's on fire. Cheeks 18 with a dono. $2 saying Lauer's not even close to him. Yeah, he is not him. He's just a
season, yeah, And it sucks, dude. Like, I was so on Eric Lauer's train, and on, like, I want to be. That's the thing. I want to be on his train, and he strings together 1 or 2 starts. I'm right there, man. But, like, it's just not, it's not going well. That's going to be...
come on. Oh, please.
Great.
Oh, no, but he throws it away. Ernie Clement makes an error. Although they're probably going to call it a base hit, which is crazy balls. That's crazy balls.
That was tough, though.
It's so funny. I was watching the game on Sunday, and Joe said, "Oh, like there was an obvious error. It was in the 9th inning, and they called it a base hit." And Joe's like, "Of course they did."
Right? Yeah.
Like, no, like if you would have just planted yourself, he wasn't running. You could have easily. You didn't need to do this flippy run. Oh my
God.
God.
It's like it would have looked sexy, but
you didn't need to do it. Like you could have made it so much easier on yourself. 1-0 now, and it's DeLuca. Johnny DeLuca
here. Again, another guy that I'm not really familiar with, but has a 766 OPS down there, batting 6 for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh, Lord.
Where do they come from? How do they get them? Good pitch. That's a good pitch.
I think that was your best pitch.
That's probably your best pitch
oh, my God.
Hey, all, says Bolero. What's up, dude? We got 450 people in here. Strap in, folks. We could be in for it today. 1-1. Deals. That's a ball. 2-1. Tampa Bay Rays is a deadly good team. I just don't get it, dude. I don't get it.
Great pitching, great scouting, great coaching, great development. They do everything right as a organization. 2-1. That's a swing and a miss.
Thank you for expanding. Thank you for expanding. We need somebody to expand.
Like literally.
Peyton Shanning. W's in the chat. I claim 69. Hell yeah.
There we go. About time.
I was waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, like literally they do everything right because they don't have the money, so they have to do everything right. 2-2. That is fouled away. Not a bad piece of wood by that guy. 2-2.
Some good team, like with money, I mean, has to poach Kevin Cash.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say some good team with money needs to do what they do, and I was gonna say that's the Dodgers.
Well, I am saying that, but I'm saying that by poaching Kevin. This is two. This has got to be
come on,
two, right?
Give me 2. Nope, 1. Okay, just 1.
I guess Luke
probably runs good, yeah.
But yeah, that's effectively what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just like do it so you steal Kevin Cash. Pull like what they did in Moneyball with Billy Beane. You know, like the Red Sox come in and be like, we're gonna offer you this much more money.
Like a lot
of money.
Like a
ton. Like come way over the top. And Kevin Cash is like, oh damn, I guess I gotta go be a Red Sox manager now.
Yeah, like I think he's also just part of the overall equation.
It's not all him.
It's not all him.
But he can bring that culture over, right?
And that's
in there for a strike.
Strike. There we go. That's what we thought Charlie Montoya was going to be.
Right, because he came
from the Rays.
You know?
That's what we tried to do, and it worked until we panic fired him, which is crazy. Lauer is now where'd the bug go?
Yeah, everything just went away. It's 1-1 though. I know for sure it's 1-1.
We're pulling a Lauer.
It's 1-1. It's 2 outs. It's runner at first.
Kevin Cash is a former Jay. There you go. So come over here, man. Although we have John Schneider, so 1-1. Deals. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, dude, I couldn't see him behind the score bug. Okay, Straw makes the catch. I thought that was going in the gap.
I thought that was going in the gap, too. All right, that was well hit, but they were teeing off on him there, had a couple balls sent to the outfield, and it is 3-0. Honestly, the fact that it's 3-0 and not more, I'm kind of happy with.
Yeah, it's tough. I feel I got no one else to blame but myself for the no bracelet, so... That's one's on me, Chad.
Gentleman's Club says Ernie swings at way too many pitches. I can agree with that. I think that to become a more complete player, Ernie Clement would have to, start having a little bit more of a conservative approach, but that would fundamentally change the way that he plays ball.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Which again, I mean, to become a better, more complete player, yeah, maybe you do need to fundamentally change the way that you play ball, but. I don't know. I don't know. We're pretty far into it at this point to be making significant changes like that.
That's the thing. Like I'm thinking about golf, and it's like if someone were to give me like a mid-game mechanic change, and I'm like, wait, but I'm already in a good place right now, but like I can't be thinking about that right now. Even though, yes, you're technically right. This would add maybe 10 more yards to my game. I can't be thinking about that right now.
But it's not a mechanical change, though. It's more of a course management change. It's a don't, why are you trying to take that hero shot, right? Like, that's how I would look at it more. It's like sometimes it's okay to just poke one back into the fairway, right? You could do that.
That's true. I'm learning that bogeys are the new birdies for guys like me. trying to always break 100 every time.
Let's not forget he holds the most postseason hits record. This is also true, right?
That's right. That's part of what makes him good.
One of those things where it's like, yeah, maybe he could be a more complete player if he lays off, but you're also then gonna miss out on maybe some of those stretches because some of those base hits that could be base hits that are now no longer base hits are being taken for balls.
Yeah. But right now, I wouldn't be worried too much about him because I think there's other worries.
Other fish to fry for sure. Yeah, he's definitely that's not a concern to me. And I mean the guy is still batting 290.
Yeah, exactly.
I think, so.
All right, Dalton Varsho batting 243. Chop some wood. 4 homers, 9 RBIs, an OPS of 731. Not bad. Would like to see him get hot at some point. 0-1. That one's outside. Yeah, for Dalton Varsho, this is like
fine
on par.
It's like just fine. Yeah.
It's fine. You're on, but we want a little bit
we
more.
Want more. I was hoping this would be a big breakout year for you. There's still time.
There's still time, of course.
Injury,
yeah.
Right,
yeah.
and it's like
foul
that went off 1 and 2.
He on pace for at least 100 RBIs. Who?
Is that Ernie, really?
Or would it be Oki? Because they're talking about Oki right now. He's got 22.
And that would be on pace for
He'd be on pace for 100, which would be great.
For that for sure. 1 and 2 on Dalton Varsho. Deals. High and swung at it still.
I'm shocked that he even got a barrel there. His swing path is so low. I'm always surprised if he even makes contact.
Yeah, that's actually wild. That's crazy.
Oki, yeah.
Him, swing and miss there.
Yeah, 1 and 2 on Varsho.
Wild wind up there from.
Oh wow!
Martinez.
Okay.
And I like the contact.
I like that.
Can't argue with the contact.
Yeah, no, he does a good job. He's doing a better job this year.
So, if there was a base runner on first or second or whatever, and Nick Martinez did this windup, is this a balk?
Yeah, he is a different line. Oh, that's
okay,
terrible
so
strikeout. That's bad, dude.
Couldn't get there.
That's bench worthy to John Schneider standards. No, because then on base you got to switch up to from the stretch.
Yeah, that would be. Because I'm just asking because I know obviously Kevin Gausman does the sway step thing every time. And this kind of reminds me a little bit of that, where it's like it's the same every time, but
yeah, like he would need to come set there.
Yeah.
He didn't come. Oh my God!
Kilometers.
Let's go.
Kilometers.
No.
Out.
Damn it. 2 gone. Took him for a ride. I like the aggressiveness, but took him for a ride. Oh no, it's Jimenez. What good is Varsho? He can't hit, can't throw. Well, I think he's an above-average hitter according to OPS plus.
Prior to that at bat, he had an OPS plus of 103, so he can hit slightly above average.
And he can field well above average.
Play extremely good center field minus the arm.
Yeah. So there you go. That's the answer to your question. Want to know?
Hopeful that the bat gets better, right? It's not the bat's not actively hurting us. It's just not. It's not really helping us right now either. It's average.
Now,
want to know on Andres.
Andres is now below 700 OPS on the year. Back to reality for Andres.
Wow.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good at Tropicana Field. Back at 378. You want to be the guy today?
Cook King.
2-0. Fires. That's 2-1.
Okay. We wanted to see a pitch, I guess. We wanted to wait until a strike. 2 outs here in the top of the second. We are down 3-0, as you guys probably know. And this is what the Trop is. It feels like hell. 2-1. And that is going to be 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah.
Round out to first.
I hate
the Trop, bro. I hate the Trop so much.
Well, I get you. But that's not like we're not. I can't blame that on the Trop. It's
just like an environment that's cursed.
Yeah, I get it. It feels like whenever we're here, it's just it doesn't go well for us. Yeah. It doesn't go well for us at all. We're lucky that we haven't really had any playoff series here in the last ever.
2020, we got swept.
Right, I guess that would have been the last one, yeah.
We got swept at the Trop in 2020. That was hell, too. My goodness, what a terrible series. Man, those 3 wild card series that we first had, 2020, 22, and 23, those
Couldn't
were
win a game.
hell, yeah. 22 is the most entertaining because we actually, like, almost won one.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, was that hell.
Yeah, honestly, like, I really remember nothing from the other 2. Like,
Yeah.
I remember being like, this is boring and sad.
Minnesota was boring and sad. I mean, 2020, I was just happy to be there, so I actually wasn't that hurt.
Yeah, no, I wasn't upset about it. I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, like, you know, like,
Cool.
good step. We made the playoffs.
Mhm.
We made the postseason, and this is what that is.
Yeah. So yeah, that was it. Man, 2025 was awesome. What a difference of playoff appearances for the Jays during the last like decade. Like ass and then
They really did
super
go from
not ass.
0 to 100.
Oh yeah.
0 to 100 for sure.
All right, here we go, chat.
You know, it's like one of these years. I'd be happy with just you know, let's make a 2016 level run.
Yeah,
Like-
I like those. Obviously, I want to win the World Series, but
you know, but like,
it'd be nice to sprinkle in a couple one of those deeper runs.
if those are like the down years, you know, like the
like what the Dodgers have.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
that's like darn it, we missed that time, you know.
Yeah, and when the Dodgers lose in the ALDS, it's time to fire everybody.
1 second. Dan, I'm live on YouTube right now. What do you want, man? You got 400 people listening. He says, "What's up, chat?" That's gonna be swung on a miss right there. 0-1.
Shout out to Dan, guys. If you remember Dan from the playoffs, speaking of which, in 2025. Nick Fortes is up 0-1. Lauer, 25 pitches. Here's 26.
Okay, yeah, we'll work it
Foul.
out, brother. Feel free. You can text me if you want, or we can call later. Okay, say bye to the chat. All right, later.
Wow. Okay,
0-2
wow.
on Fortes.
Come on, Lauer. Get an out here. Oh my God, Fortes just gifted. Dude, Lauer, don't even. I'm sorry. Like maybe. Okay. Let me take a step back. Feel good about getting an out, but know that holy shit, I just got gifted. Because where was he swinging?
I think Fortes saw what Varsho did and was like,
I could do better.
maybe I'll try that. and then tried it, and it did not go well. All right,
No.
one gone. We take those. Let's get a quick inning here. That's a
There's
strike.
a strike.
That's a strike.
Hey, and
0-1.
there's Dan in the chat. He's saying I have returned, chat. 0-1. Yeah, golf with Dan on Saturday. Can't wait to golf with you on Wednesday and the weekend, bro. It's
Wednesday,
gonna be a lot of fun. 0-1. That's
This
chopper right
is-
back to Lauer. There we go.
And bye-bye. All right, 2 gone.
Although I don't know Dan. This is a little. You guys don't know this in the chat, but Dan, I don't know if I can golf with you unless I'm in the bottom because we've already made our groupings. I'd have to be in the bottom to group with you.
Oh, shots fired there, Adam. Shots fired there.
Unless you want to like pop off King, but then you might knock me into the bottom. So we'll see.
Bottom of the second, 2 outs here, and we are back to the top of the lineup. Simpson, 1 for 1 on the day. Deals. That one's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1.
Let's have a quick inning and honestly leave this guy off the bases. That would be great.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 3 up, 3 down, and back to the sticks immediately. 0-1.
Oh, look, we got Karem in the chat saying golfing weather is upon us. Hell yeah. Dude, today was so good. I went up for a little run today, and it was just beautiful. Just so beautiful.
1-1 on Simpson. Lauer, 31 pitches into this ball game right now. Obviously had a pretty busy first. That's going to be hit, and this should be an out.
Oh,
even though
yeah.
he's not that fast.
3 up,
And it
3
is
down.
3 up, 3 down.
Great gamer saying, Nick and Adam, when is it panic team? I think you mean time for this team this season. I would say panic time would be if we get to the end of May and we're like 5 or more games below. Maybe a little bit more below. Maybe like 6 or 7. Yeah.
5 games below at the end of May, though, is a pretty
It's starting to
rough
get
spot
there.
to be.
You'd have to like turn it on in July because there's still time. If you turn it on in July, get back to 500, and then you turn it on again in June, you're 5 games above. You have to turn it on for the rest of the
Can
season.
someone do the math? Like, what would that look like, right? Like, you're 5 games below at the end of May. I don't know how many games we play in May, but like, Somebody do the math and let us know what their record would then have to be after that to win 90 games. Also, I saw what you said, Dan. Have you spoken to Cahal about that? Because like we were actually talking, me and him, about maybe even him staying over here on Thursday night potentially, and then doing that whole thing. But if you guys have spoken, then I don't know.
I don't know. All right, we got 405 people in here. JAYS coming up to the dish. They've got a new plan now against Nick Martinez. Their plan is to hit it over the wall 3 times. That's a good plan, don't you think?
That would be pretty sweet.
It's a pretty good plan.
That would be pretty
I might have
sweet.
just cooked. I might have just saw their plan. I just cooked.
What was I gonna say right there? Yeah, somebody's saying we'd be 20 games back to the Yankees. Listen, if you're 5 games below 500 at the end of May, you have officially lost the division. You have. But you could still be in the wild card spot, right? So that's where the focus would shift at that point for certain, if that's where they're at. If they want to be in the mix for the division, then I think they have to actively be 500 or more at the end of May, honestly. 0-1 on Valenzuela.
Yeah, like get back to 500 a little bit more at the end of May. We're chilling, no worries. All right, Valenzuela, time to earn the job, kid. Ooh, that's the change
right
up.
there. That's gonna be 0-2. Because realistically, it's like the Yankees right now, like they're pacing and they might slow down, but even, there's the Rays as well, right? Like these guys are pacing for high 90s seasons, right? So like you could have one of them. You might even see one of these teams end up with 100. And if you're below 500 at the end of May, like it's not gonna happen. Like it's just not gonna happen.
No, you gotta get on the grind. And honestly, it's okay, Chad. If we don't win the division this year, it's fine. Grind for a wild
you gotta
card.
make wild card, right?
Grind for wild card.
You need to make wild card. 0-2 on Valenzuela.
Aaron Collins says my poker strategy is to get dealt pocket ace every time hands. Yeah, no, I agree.
I like that. I like that strat. That is usually when
that's strike
gonna
3.
be a strikeout look, and that's a great pitch by Nick Martinez.
Wow, that's tough.
Great pitch by Nick Martinez. Leah Herring, dang, I'm late. I thought it was at 7. Yeah, weird timing for sure. Weird that they switched it up to 6:40.
You know what? I actually don't mind it, especially if we're doing these live streams, because we'll be done probably around like 9.
I don't hate the time. It's just
it is a weird time.
Why is it 27 minutes earlier than normal?
Yeah, I don't know. Penango now up. He drove the ball pretty well. It's last time up. That one's gonna be in there for a strike,
Nick
though.
Martinez is getting dialed right now. He's finding the edges. He's like switching up his pitches. I can see how he has gotten off to the hot start that he has. Wolvenhart.
Let's go, Wolvenhart.
Let's get your ass.
Base hit.
Oh, base hit from Penango.
Dude, is Penango low-key kind of good?
I'd say high-key kind of good. He's batting like 400 something.
Yeah, like I know it's small sample size, but A-swing.
A-swing. Let's effing get your ass in gear. Go, Jays, go, says Wolvenhart. Let's get our ass in gear, man.
Yeah, it's about time. Like, look, the game's not over. Everyone, some people were panicking. It's over. Like, still 3-0.
Just gotta, string
some stuff together.
Maybe, hey, hit a homer.
And that's right.
Big Randy Orton slithering. Watch out!
Watch
out!
He said he went?
Wow.
No.
I didn't think so. But okay.
That's unbelievable. I don't think he went there, but all right.
0-1. Oh, yeah. John Schneider, like he just said, fuck him. That's going to be...
get out of play. Get out of play. Get out of play. Get out of play.
Get out
Yes.
of play. 0-2.
And Wolvenhart, who's been a member for 11 months, saying, lock it in, Jays. Shout out to you, Wolvenhart.
Hey, Nick, sorry about your Raptors. To be honest, Asia, I appreciate that, but, like, I feel nothing.
Dude, yeah, we honestly, I'm not, this is going to sound blasphemous, chat, but our buddy Pat was only going to make the golf weekend if the Raptors lost because he works in Scotiabank Arena, and there was lots of opportunities for him to work during that time. So honestly, low-key, because I'm not a basketball fan, I was kind of like, well, if they lose, that's okay, because I can play golf with Pat.
0-2. That one's gonna be
come on, base hit, let's go.
Up the middle.
Dude.
Okamotion, Professor Oak.
He's so hot right now.
He is the definition of hot. He is just stringing stuff together, hitting everything now.
All right, Vlad, you were hot for a while. We need something from you, Vlad. Watch out for the changeup. We need something from Vlad
Yeah,
here.
I
Come
hope
on.
you
This is the
learn
guy.
something from your previous at bat. He might get you with that. He might even
Deals.
start you with it.
That's a
Oh,
strike, little
great
slider.
pitch. That's such a good pitch.
You know what's funny? We're in this exact same spot. 2 guys reach, single. Last time it was walk single, but it's single. We need another frigging single. Like this is this team, man.
0-1 on Vladdy. Deals. That one.
Oh my
look at
God.
Vlad!
That's not good. That's not good.
0-2.
Rein it in, Vlad. Rein it in.
Come on, man. 0-2.
Rein it in, man. Come on. Giant holes everywhere, Vlad. Deals. Way high.
Thank
Good
you,
job.
Thank you.
Late to the party. Go, Jays, go. Shazam Beacock. What up, man? Beacock? Welcome in.
Nick, I'm loving the beard. Thank you, Asia, but I'll be honest, I'm thinking about shaving it before the end of the week, so take a final look.
Oh, yeah, it is pretty thick right now.
It's pretty thick. 1-2. Deals. That's
off his
fouled
body.
off of his foot.
Don't
No
hurt the foot.
more other foot injuries, please.
King J saying, what's good, guys? What's going on, King J?
We got 505 people in here because the Jays have an opportunity right now. It's runners at first and second. It was single and then another single. So back-to-back singles here with 1 out, top of the third. This is 2026 Blue Jays baseball.
1-2. Vlad. Come on, buddy. Literally, there's so many holes everywhere. Let's go. Deals. Nice. Oh, in the dirt. No going anywhere.
2-2. He's going to have to come at you eventually. Crush it, Vlad. Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're getting change up soon.
Dude, a Vlad homer here would go insanely hard. We're immediately back in the game. Oh, look at Fables. Fabulous, I mean. Just locked in.
You're getting a change up here.
2-2.
Change up. 2-2 on Vlad.
Crush it over the wall. Crush it over the wall.
Send it. I see a yes in the chat. Is this something good?
Is it a single?
Probably a single. Man.
Deals. It is a single, and it's a base hit.
Earth. There is no reason for you to be swinging at that, Vlad.
That's okay.
And Nick Martinez is laughing it off.
That's a two.
Wow.
That's a 2-strike approach right there, chat.
All
Two-strike
right,
approach.
we take what we can get, folks.
Dude, this is why Vlad's like. It's so funny. Vlad's not
helmet
crushing
falling
anything
off mid-swing.
Oh, dude, one hand.
One hand. And
Dude,
that is going to be a base knock
That's
for
all.
a run.
That's all we need in that spot. Yes, would I prefer a homer? Absolutely. But that's all you need. Keep the line moving. It's still 1 out and runner at second. I think they brought it back to second. Yeah, Vlad going. I don't know. When you're hitting as good as Vlad, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you know, and his dad was known for that too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Swinging at ridiculous shit
Yeah.
and then finding a way. So
Can't blame him. Hit's a hit. RBI's an RBI.
You get a ribby, I really don't care how you do it. That's just a wild swing. Wolf at Heart sent a Blue Jays Today gifted membership to RB90. W's in chat.
RB90. All right. Opportunity for more damage here. Single. That's the Blue Jays formula this year. Can we get something else? Now, an extra base hit would blow it wide open. All right, Sanchez, 1-for-1 with a single. Deals. Way inside.
Well inside.
Yeah.
There it
Fucking
is.
love Jesus
Dude,
Sanchez.
he's holding that pose, man. Holding it.
He's so funny, man. He's so funny. Most entertaining at-bats. Want to know. That's how you know a guy just loves the game of baseball, when he does shit like that. Want to know. Oh, God, this could be 2.
And 1,
Maybe.
and...
No, he's safe.
No,
Good.
safe. Okay. Well, not ideal.
Not ideal, but we're still alive. We're alive. That's all I care about. We're alive.
How are you boys after the 9x9x9? So, on the Saturday, so I really wasn't hungover at all. Like, I didn't feel hungover, but I did feel very tired.
Yeah.
And honestly, my stomach wasn't feeling too good. Like, I felt like it was like, I felt like a little just like stomach uneasy all the time.
Right.
Felt gross.
Earn Dog right now coming up. For me, honestly, I woke up and went golfing at like 8 in the morning. But like I had the bathroom in me did not line straight to the shortstop, and that's the inning. Okay. Well, we get one. We get one. That's good.
You get one.
We got Trudeau Strong and Free in here with a 699 donut saying Lauer may need another shower. His power might not last the hour. I'm gonna go smoke some flower. Blessings from the CN Tower. Yo, fucking bars.
You at the CN Tower smoking flower? Because if so, that's very illegal.
That's wild. I'm just smoking flower on the CN Tower.
I mean, I guess outside the CN Tower would be legal.
I guess.
But I would anticipate that they wouldn't be too happy with you if you were in the CN Tower.
Maybe he's vaping. I don't know. Yeah,
away with
in
it.
the bathroom or something.
All right,
Don't condone
500
it.
people in here right now. Best community on the internet. If
Let's
you
go.
haven't already done so, hit the like, smash the subscribe button. Your name will pop up right over here. They get one back. Now you got to go through the meat of the order, though. So we'll see if Lauer can do that again. The first time obviously didn't go so well for him.
Is it his hour? We're about to find out, guys. If not, he can go sit on the bench and smoke some flower. Yeah, we are in this right now. Only down by 2. 3 is a lot more than 2, right? In a baseball game. So just keep it locked in right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing. The fact that they have, what is it? 3 hits off of Martinez in 1 walk, 1 run scored. Not bad. Like, we got to keep pounding away, and we're gonna need the extra base pop. All right. Caminero, though, going to be leading off. He is a monster. He is a monster.
2 runs to the Jays is like 6 runs. Yeah,
I felt like
especially
that
against
earlier
Nick
in the year.
Martinez, you know?
Yeah, I felt like that a lot earlier in the year. I feel like I'm off that now. 2 is more like 3.
Right.
It's not as bad.
Yeah, it's not quite 6. 6 is like a lot.
Yeah, it definitely felt like 6, like first couple weeks of the season. All right, now look at the bat speed leaders. Caminero leading the entire MLB. Crazy. All right, Caminero, get in the box. Let's go. Eric Lauer throws in miles per hour. Whoa. How many more rhymes can we do?
Well, that was kind of the same rhyme, just like.
But with miles per hour, yeah.
Oh my God.
The fuck? Why aren't you challenging that?
Yeah, why aren't you challenging that? That was so abundantly clear a ball.
0-1.
Okay, 0-1. Thank you.
Come on, Lauer, find a way. Yes.
That's gonna
ground
go
out.
over on that one. There you go.
Good.
That will be 1 gone. All right.
The fact that this guy can just give away an at bat like that was a bad swing. He shouldn't have swung out that ball at all. He tried to pull that outside pitch. Like, thank you. All right,
Yeah.
cool, thanks. All right, now it's
Vilade.
Vilade, yeah.
Vilade.
Vilade, who hit the 3-run shot. Three hitters, so literally like one on, bang, 3-run homer.
Yeah, it started with no outs.
All right. Come on, you can get this guy. Remember, don't throw him a breaking ball downstairs. Deals. There you go. That's right down the middle.
0-1 on Vilade.
Gimme himmy up the middle. I thought there was gonna be a rhyme there. You said gimme himmy. Gimme himmy up the middle every day. Well, of course, he's our guy.
0-1 on Vilade is gonna foul. That one is gonna go out of play. It's gonna be 0-2. So we're getting ahead a bit more now, and if this inning can go the way that we want it to, it'll be relatively quick.
Yo, Jerry says smoking me a blunt down Lakeshore. Vibe. Watching the sunset down Lakeshore. Vibe.
0-2 on Vilade. 37th pitch incoming for Eric Lauer. First inning bad, second inning good. Third inning
Yeah, come on. Oh, I
Trying to
thought we
get
were gonna
that
try and
one.
challenge that.
it was
close.
just on the it would have been close. It probably called a strike, but
Yeah, I thought it might have just clipped, but again,
you know, tough to that one was tough to gauge. 1-2. Get him.
Get
Come
his
on,
ass.
Lauer. Going inside.
Oh,
Does
damn.
not get the swing and miss right there. That was a bit of a dirt ball. 2-2 now.
Nathan asking thoughts on Lauer recently. My thoughts are, I mean, to be talking all your talk, you got to play better. And right now, you're not playing good. I mean, this is, unless you go 6 innings, this isn't going to be a quality start. 2-2. Okay,
Gonna
not
get
that one.
either. Full count now.
Come on.
Yeah, granted, you know, like if he goes 5 and gives up 3, it's like that's kind of like what I.
That's what I
from you.
expect. Yeah.
And it's not like you're not blowing the doors off. You're not doing great, but like you're doing. Well, you're still doing kind of bad. But.
Yeah, like you're not. Yeah, like.
Oh my
fucking
God, that
hell.
might go
That's
all
gonna
the way. That might go all the way.
No, Penango!
Wow, thank you. Oh wow.
Penny. I mean, that was an easy catch, but
That was, but wow. Just
Yo.
leave it like when they're in the middle like that, they're getting
Oh
crunched.
God,
This is middle,
bang.
and he almost took it for a ride for a second time. Narrowly missed that other one.
That play was very standard, but I just had the thought, man, like I really do kind of fuck with Penongo. We haven't really talked about him on the show, but that's hit to
That's
right
gotta be
field.
out.
That's out. Three up, three down. Okay.
And that will be actually 6 up, 6 down.
Okay, we're rolling here, Lauer.
We were getting into a groove.
So yeah, this is a classic Blue Jays game. Out hitting them, down 3-1.
Yeah.
Classic, because they're all fucking singles.
Yeah, it is how it goes. Yankees 2, Orioles 0 right now. Yankees are rolling, guys.
Yep.
I mean, we might it's not crazy to say that we might be out of this division race, like, by the end of May, in terms of winning the division, right? If things are staying, on pace, then yeah.
We'd have to really take business into our own hands and beat them up.
Let's see. How many games will they... Let me take a look at their schedule right now. So...
Penny will be the 2026 hitting you savage. Well, you know what? That's what we need, man. Every year you need somebody to come out of nowhere and be the guy. For the Jays last year in the World Series, it was you savage. And then also Ernie Clement and Addison Barger. Like, you need a few of those guys that just come out of nowhere. So if you want to be that guy, go for it.
I want the calendar view, you losers.
Oh, no, I hate when they... I hate it. Yo, shout out to Ann Beacock, who just gifted a Blue Jays Today membership. That is going to Just Nathan. Just Nathan. Shout out to you, Ann.
Okay, so we're 16 and 18, and so that means that we've played, what is that, 34
games.
34 games. Meaning that we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 19, 22, 26 more games. That's including this one.
That's May, yeah.
So 26 plus 34, that's 60.
Wow.
So 60, right? So if we are like, what's our winning percentage right now? Our winning percentage is
got Donbar Show coming up.
okay, that's our
Boom,
winning
boom.
percentage.
Well, here's the thing, Just Nathan, as that's going to be immediately grounded out. First pitch, you're gone. Okay, one gone. You aren't lucky because when you engage more in our content, those memberships just are given to you, so you actually earned it.
That is true.
Yeah.
So the math says based on our winning percentage at 471, if we stay on pace, we'd be 28 and 32 after May. Right?
Can't be on that pace.
And so if you're 28 and 32, then to win...
Miles drop now. Taking all the way. Yep, that makes sense.
So then you'd have 102 games remaining. So wait, let me do some math here. So 102 minus 28... is that where you can... Yeah, that makes sense.
Deals? Oh, foul.
No. So it'd be 102... Wait. I got it. 9... No, wait.
What are you trying to find out right
I'm trying
now?
to figure something out. Okay. I think I figured it out now.
Oh, there's Barger. There you go. He's coming back this week. Who goes? Here's my question to you, chat. Who goes when Barger comes back? Now that Penongo kind of becoming a dude, who goes?
Okay, I figured it out. So, if after May they were staying on the same trajectory that they are right now, they were 28 and 32, right? That's
Miles Straw's
gonna
going
be
to
an out.
pop this into no man's.
Tough play,
yeah,
but
he's
he'll
going to
get
make
there.
it. Yeah, 2 gone.
If they were that, then we would have to go 62 and 40 to win 90 games.
That makes sense, yeah.
Which would obviously not be enough to win the division. It would likely be, based on the way these teams are starting, you might need to flirt with 95 or higher, which is obviously you're tacking on more to that. So,
I mean, they're definitely tough, but we've seen them do it before. If they want to do that, that'd be nice. Himmy. There was a point when...
did they go... Like
They went like
62 and 40.
They went 40 and 20 at one point. Remember, they were the hottest team in baseball, like record-wise.
I know they had a stretch like that. I just
Yeah.
wonder. Hey guys, can you figure out what their record was last year after May?
Yeah, after May.
Like from that point onward, because that'll.
It must have been good. It must have been good because I remember.
I
yeah,
know it's very good.
Yeah, it must have been really
definitely
good.
Very good. So basically, June onwards. What were the Toronto Blue Jays?
Also, people are kind of answering my question. A lot of people saying Davis would go to AAA once Barcia comes back, which makes sense because Penango's popping off, and you don't want to cut Sosa.
I'll be honest. We haven't seen Davis. Like,
I haven't seen. Oh, base hit for him. He with 2 outs.
2 out.
Another
rally
single.
Right there.
Another single.
See if Valenzuela can do anything for us.
Yeah, man. This is where you want to prove to John Schneider, hey, I'm the guy.
We'll take your 4th homer right now.
Take your 4th homer. Let's go. Yeah, because again, with 2 outs now, if you go single, another single.
Do that.
Fuck, man. Like, it's what we do all the time, dude. All right. Valenzuela, come on.
4th homer. 4th homer. 4th homer.
Single!
Valenzuela home run, says Drew Gamer.
Yeah.
Are you calling it or are you putting it in? I think you're.
That's
I think
a ball.
You're trying to manifest it. Okay.
Yeah. Let's get a Valenzuela homer, tie the game right here. Let's go, buddy.
4th homer.
It was nice to see. You see his home run shot when he hit that big homer. I think it was Saturday. He was like, "Let's go!" Like he was like
I think I missed
pumped
that,
up.
actually.
He was pumped up around the bases. That's in there for a
that's a
strike.
good one.
That was nice to see.
1-1.
He's a young guy. You know, you hit a homer in a big spot like that, you get
course,
fucking
yeah.
pumped.
Definitely right.
Oh yeah, love it.
1-1 right now. 59 and 46. Okay, that's interesting, and that's also scary at the same point, right? Because let's face it, now granted, they did end up winning the division, getting the 94 wins, but like that was also like 59 and 46, so it's doable. But that was also like the best team in baseball, right? So like I don't want to be in a spot after May where we're asking them
To be the best.
team in baseball for the
Right.
remainder of the season, because that's unrealistic.
It's tough to do that. All right, Valenzuela, hit me at first. Let's steal. Can we do that?
Oh
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
no.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
he's
Yeah.
shit, dude. He's
Well,
shit.
good wood by Valenzuela. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. It's just
Dude,
he was
it
so
looked like he
fast.
teleported there.
Why doesn't he play center? Does he not have the
don't know.
glove for it? Because like he's fast as
Like
shit.
he'll get to the ball.
Why doesn't he play center?
Maybe his reads are bad. But
That's what I'm saying,
even if
yeah.
his reads are bad. It's like you can make up for it because you can.
Yeah.
Once you figure out where the ball is going, you'll get there quicker.
Are there any Rays fans in the chat?
Yeah. Right, dude.
Yeah. Anyone tell me why he
That's
doesn't play
it.
center? That was fast,
That was
dude.
so fast. He was there.
Yeah, it looked like a base hit all the way. And I think even Valenzuela, the way he reacted, was like, oh, what? Oh, there's so much space there. Nope.
Yeah.
You know, black hole.
No, just like literally like bang.
His routes are ass in center. He's a bad defender.
Really,
That's what I figured. I mean, there's no reason to not put him in center other than that. All right. Well, we are through 3.5 innings. We're going to the bottom of the 4th right now. We got to sweat through another Eric Lauer inning. However, he said 6 up, 6 down in a row. 7 retired in a row.
Yep.
So-
No, he's figuring it out. That first inning was obvious. You know what's crazy? He's like scored the runs on no outs. So actually, he's
Right.
had 9 up, 9 down.
No, he gave up, I think, a hit.
I don't
as
think
well.
he did.
I thought there was a guy in first after the fact, too.
Was there?
Yeah, I think so. So I can't actually remember. Maybe it's like 8 or I don't know. Can't remember.
64 and 40 for Jays. Okay, wait. That contradicts what was said though. That somebody said 59 and 46, or was it 64 and 40? What were we?
We got Andy saying July 18th to 8. That's when we won 10 in a row. See, that's what we
Yeah.
effing need, man.
That's
We
it.
need a massive stretch like that. We need to do what the Cubs are doing right now.
Exactly.
Just getting hot as hell.
And again, that's just to win 90 games. That's
Yeah.
not to win the division.
Yeah, I remember actually when we had that amazing stretch. I remember golfing with my family at the time. And I remember they went on this amazing stretch. And all of a sudden, I remember making a tweet being like, now because of this stretch, they could go 500 the rest of the way and still get 90 wins. Like, that's where you want to be at as a team. Like where the
Exactly.
Yankees are right now, it's like, yeah, okay, maybe not 500 is too early still for that. But if you have another good month, you can go 500 the rest of the season. You're fine.
We can afford to coast for a couple months and still be okay.
And still be fine. All right.
0-1 on Aranda. Lauer deals. That's going to be outside 1-1. Whereas for the Jays, it's like, again, like that's why I think that's actually why after May, depending on where we are, that's the official panic hit for me. Because if we are in a situation where we're asking ourselves to be top 3 best team in baseball the remainder of the way just to make the playoffs, let alone win the division, but just to make the playoffs, that's now where I am hitting the panic.
We're asking a lot.
We're asking a ton. You're asking a shitload for a team that up until that point hasn't done it.
Yeah, and honestly, I think a lot of my decision on whether or not I'm panicking is going to be based on how are they playing right now. Because if they are playing good, but they're just getting unlucky or something. That was another narrative last year for the Jays. It was like they're playing good, but they're not getting the wins early on, and then all of a sudden the wins came like crazy. 2-2, and that's fouled. Yeah, it's fouled away. But we'll see. It's still early. It's May 4th.
Yeah,
it's so early.
Again, there's still time, but however, it is. I'd say that we're right now on the precipice before it being not so early anymore, right? It's like we can only say it's so early for so much
longer.
A month.
Like a month left. That's nice strikeout there by Eric Lauer. Okay, way to get a Ronda. Cook Lauer.
Honestly, for me, it's like after 40 games, I no longer consider it to be it's so early because that's a quarter of the season.
Yeah, well, that's why I consider end of May. You kind of right there. It's 60 games.
That's 60.
That's now you have 100 games left. That's a big. So after 60, we know who we are.
Yeah, you should know at that point. Are you good
swing and
or
a miss.
not good? 0-1 on DeLuca. That one is in the zone.
I, for one, would like to be good. So let's beat them. 0-1.
Yeah, I'd also like that. 0-1. Lauer, 49th pitch incoming. That's going to be...
man,
he's
this
calling the Hall one.
Dude, and no one's challenging.
Yeah, this is... I don't understand this. In the dugout, I know you can't challenge it anymore at this point, but in the dugout, you can see, that was a ball. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't you be telling your guys, hey, we've noticed the ump's calling the high ones?
Yeah, exactly.
If you notice one that's high and you're thinking about it, throw a challenge at it.
Yeah. Chris Betty, no beers tonight?
Big fan of being good, says C. Elks. Yeah, big fan. Big fan of being good. Underrated, honestly. Love being good.
Oh my God.
Ernie's having a bad game.
Oh my God.
Ernie's having a bad game.
Okay, we talked about this. Was it last Friday?
Yep.
Ernie Clement's baseball reference, or savant, excuse me, was like bad blue in terms of his defense. I'm like, what do you?
Now.
I see, dude. That's 2 now mistakes. One of them wasn't an error. But that's a clear error. That's a clear error.
That's literally it bounced out of your glove.
Fuck, he's been like not sharp, man.
Like, is that's got to be a mental?
It's got to be a mental thing because
you're right there.
He makes that play all the time.
It feels like we kind of got the yips almost defensively.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with him right now.
Ernie off. Yeah, he's a bit off there. Just a bit off, right? And that is certainly going to be an error. So now you got 1 on here, 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Williamson
Turn 2.
Up.
Turn 2 right here. This is how you make up for it. Turn 2.
Get the confidence back. Because you'll obviously be part of that. That's a base hit for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a base
hit.
Okay, now you got 1 on, and 1 on first and 1 on second, and all of a sudden, what would have just been a 2 out, 1 on is now a bit of a jam.
It's a quick swing like that. You make 1 error, and then, the camera's obviously freaking looking at him. He's shaking at his head. Man, that sucks, dude.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
that makes me sad.
This is now Lauer's time to shine. Okay, your defense didn't have your back there.
You pick him up.
Get us a ground ball. Get us a ground ball.
Give him another ball. Give him another chance. 1 out, Fortes up. This guy had a terrible at bat last time up.
Lock it in. Deals. Oh, that's hammered.
That's right at him, though.
Oh, wow.
Right at him.
Thank you.
Panango. Fuck yeah. I like that guy, man. Look at him.
No, he was just standing there, but
I know. Dude, he looks like a guy that would just fuck you up at a bar. You know, like he looks like a guy that would absolutely maul you. I would not want to fuck with that guy. If get on his wrong side. I would fuck with him on the good side, not the wrong side. 2 out with walls up. Come on. That's a good strike. Thank you.
Right
Thank
there.
you.
0-1. Paddle Panango. Yeah, we'll see where we're at in this game, but might need to paddle for this one. 0-1, bottom of the fourth, 2 outs, runner at first and at second. 55th pitch incoming for Eric Lauer.
Deals.
Walls is at the dish. That's going to be low, 1-1. Good news is we'll see how this inning ends, but the pitch count's at a good spot.
Yeah, those 2 quick innings earlier really helped him out.
Yeah,
so
6 up, 6 down. Maybe even 9 up, 9 out. We forget what happened in the first
yeah,
inning. But
let's get him right here. 1-1 on Walls. Coming back upstairs now. Deals.
Fires.
Yeah, it's right down the middle, but fouled away.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like these guys, we got a couple of them.
Yeah.
Guys, when you don't have the good velo and you do find you need to get one across the dish. It's really tough when you leak one over there.
Can't with Gentlemen's Club. You could thank Ernie for the extra pitches. Yeah, we know.
Aware of that.
We're rolling.
Yeah, we are aware of that.
1 and 2, but get him here. 56 pitches, same number on his back.
W's in the chat for the person that just subscribed. Saw your name pop up.
Shout out.
1 and 2.
Angelo.
Fires.
Okay, that's gonna be an out.
It's gonna be an out.
Should be.
An out. Will be an out. Is gonna be an out.
Yeah. There's Panango.
Thank you. Okay.
Panango.
All right.
Oh my man! Imagine I could just picture his fist coming right to my face. Like I'd be so scared. He's leading off next inning. Oh my goodness.
I'm not really on that train, but
No, you don't think he would fuck you up at a bar? Like you can picture this guy absolutely fucking you up at a bar. I can picture it, man.
Maybe. I don't know.
This guy, like, if you looked his way differently, I could picture him absolutely punching me in the face.
I don't know what his personality is. He's probably really nice.
No, he's probably nice, but like, you know that old question where it's like, who would you get in, like, who would you want in a bar fight? And we asked this to Max Scherzer, and it was like, oh, so he said George Springer, which is crazy. Or it's like, he asked a Barsher. No, my choice now is Panango. Oh, I'd want him to mess me up. Or mess up someone else.
All right. Well, we do have Panango and Big Oak and Vladdy up. Lauer danced around that one. Obviously, defense didn't pick him up, but we got through it regardless, and it is still 3-1. So in this ball game, not out of this ball game. It's just the offense has got I mean, they're getting the hits too. How many hits do we have now? It's
4 or 5. It's decent.
Pull up do we still have the lineup thing?
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah. We never look at it mid-game when it actually updates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 5.
There we go. 5 hits, and we also got 1 walk.
Yeah.
1 walk. So we're on base 6 times today so far.
Yeah, on base 6 times, scored once. Like those are the numbers that need to get picked up, obviously, right? Like you want to be able to. You want to be a bit more efficient with all the work. You do all this hard work, and it's like, well, we don't have that much to show for it. Shout out to Daniel from Oshawa. Daniel from Oshawa, you in the chat?
There you go. 1.2 mil.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
That's electric stuff right there. Amazing stuff from Daniel from Oshawa. Oh, those guys are awesome.
Oh, I know, dude. When I went when I went to Ripley's, they're actually so smart. Like you'd be chilling by the tank, and here's Panango up. You'd be chilling by the tank. Not the above tank where you put your hand in, but the one like downstairs. You guys see them like swimming and going up to the glass. They'll follow you around. Like there was one that was like just following me. I was like, wow, like it likes me.
He's so cool. They're just like super.
They're so cool.
They're like literal water birds.
1-0.
No, fires. Someone's gonna be hit foul. 1-1.
Yeah, no, they were cool. I think they were my favorite part of the aquarium. They fucked with you, you know.
1-1 on Panango.
And they don't like the splashing. I was trying to get my hand on one. You know, you put your hand in the tank. 1-1. Fouled away.
Right
wow, ace swing. But there was these kids next to me that were like splashing the water,
dude,
and I'm like, well, it's never gonna come to me now because you're splashing the water.
I feel bad for those guys in those tanks, right? Like they're small tanks, and yeah, like they're getting abuse all day long, right? 1-2 on Panango. Fires. That one's gonna be hit.
Come on, find grass.
And
no, the camera guy messed up. Come on,
camera guy. Wolvenhart with another.
Let's go, Wolvenhart.
Nation. He has been on fire tonight. PS offense. Wake the F up. Yeah.
Oh wow, it's already the 5th.
Dude, oh my god.
Yeah, it's already the 5th.
We've been watching for an hour.
That's crazy.
Look at
Okamoto
Randy
now
Orton
up.
slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Got the victory.
We're done. Oh,
bad
bad
one.
swing.
Bad swing. Bad
Chuck's
swing.
tried to hold it, couldn't do it.
Bad swing right
Yeah,
there.
we'd be cooked, dude. Dude, that last 2 innings, oh my gosh, the 9x9, that really got me. Like, I was cruising, and then it was just fast.
Yeah.
That hurt me.
No,
0-1.
It was brutal, honestly. 0-1 fires.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
what a
Okay,
rip.
straighten that
Dude,
out and we're there.
He is just, yeah, I was just about to say that. He is on everything right now. He is on everything right now.
Dude is hot. He is hot right now. Kazuma Okamoto.
I love Big
0-2.
Oak. I love Big Oak.
Yeah,
Deals.
and I love that he's
Whoa!
swinging a miss. on
Wow.
the
Okay,
finger.
he strikes out. It's part of his game.
Yeah, part of his
game.
Honestly, probably expected at 0-2 wasn't gonna get the heater, and then was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
heater,
exactly,
you know?
exactly. And he went upstairs with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I'm probably getting something breaking. Then he's gonna want me to fish at,
Yeah.
and then no, he tripped you up there. See, Nick Martinez, smart pitcher.
Smart.
with what he's doing.
And honestly, the Rays, because that's the Rays too, calling the game.
Yeah, so of course.
Vladdy here, as that's going to be immediately. Oh, it's foul ball. Okay, good. Vlad, hit a bomb or something, dude. Come on, man. Like, help us, dude. Help us. Like, will the team to victory here?
Like, is
That's
Vlad
just
gonna
foul.
get 20? You know, like
How many? What did he get last year?
23.
Fuck.
Which we were all hoping was the bare minimum floor, like
Yeah.
the lowest possible floor.
Oh my God! Stop hitting the ground.
Again, like I love Vladdy's game. Everything else.
Yo,
Everything else.
we got someone here throwing in. I believe that's Japanese. I don't know what it means, but shout out to you.
Somebody translate.
Someone
for us.
translate.
0-2
Karam.
on Vlad.
All right,
Miss
1 and
with
2.
The heater right there. 1-2.
Kramer, are you able to translate what Aso Tuaru is saying? I just think it's so cool that we have people watching from Japan because of Kazuma Okamoto. 1 and 2. Dales.
Nope.
That's in the dirt. And we've gotten a lot of like people reaching out from Japan being like, you know, I love your content. I don't really understand what you're saying all the time, but we love it anyways. So that's so cool. Like I want to like kind of find a way to like eventually, if we get big enough, like, you know, get that language barrier.
I think there's ways
translated.
where, like, actually, funnily enough,
Ooh, way high.
I clicked into a video today. I don't know, it was glitching. My YouTube
Was it
glitching.
Japanese?
It was like
I heard
Japanese
it
and
too.
Korean. I was like,
Oh,
what is
Korean.
going on? Like,
Yeah.
why is it? And I could change. I could go and I could change the language, and I didn't even have English. It was either Japanese or Korean. I was like, what the? And it was glitching. I had to click out of the
Yeah.
video because obviously I didn't know what the hell they were saying. But I think there's got to be a way where you can do it on your end. I don't know how that works, but I know on Instagram, for instance, have you seen that on Instagram?
I've seen it like when like captions and stuff. That's just popped straight up
That's
to
popped straight up.
Caminero. Oh, now we got the catcher in there. Caminera's gonna make the catch, so it's
Okay,
the end of the inning.
look at this. This is actually really cool.
Does it translate to Kazuma says strikeouts? And says it means soup. I don't know if I believe you. It translates to Kazuma.
Look.
Okay, shout out, Kazuma.
Let's say that I want to hear myself in Spanish.
No way. No way. I did not know this. No way. How did you do that?
And isn't it cool? It's in my voice.
It's in your
It
voice.
sounds like me.
How do you? Yeah. How do you? I gotta find one of me.
Look, listen to this.
That's
This
crazy.
is in Hindi now.
No. How do you do that?
So, click on a reel.
Yeah.
Like, here, let me just go. I don't know how. So let's click on this one because this is one I use. So you see view translations.
Oh.
So click on that.
Oh,
and
I
then you
see.
can-
I
and
see.
You can pick a language. Right?
Okay. Let me
So
I
does
wanted
it
to
work
hear.
for all of them?
Yeah, like this one doesn't have one. This one doesn't have one. This one doesn't have one.
Maybe.
This one-
Oh. Okay, it's got to be the ones that I'm posting.
How are you doing that?
I must have a setting turned on that you don't have because all those.
Oh! Oh my God! It made Vladdy talk.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because I don't have
Yeah,
that.
so all the ones that you post. whereas
Wow.
With me, it's turned on.
How do you do that?
Well, I think I probably turned it on like a long time ago, and now it's just a setting that I have.
Okay, let me just like fuck around and like.
But yeah, you should turn it on too because it's good.
I don't even know what that is.
It's also like it's it's.
Oh, translate real. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Allow translation.
Okay, word.
It's like people from other.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Our shit,
that's so crazy. I didn't even know that. I've never seen that before. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool, eh? And it's like literally in like your own voice.
That's so crazy.
Which is wild that it does it like that.
Wow. Cool. Learning. That's awesome. All right, Lauer.
Bottom of the fifth here. Lauer fires. That's in there for.
That's crazy. It made Vlad talk.
Yeah, I think I actually saw like a reel talking about turning that on like a year ago or something like that, and I was like, turn it on. Just forgot.
It's been on. It's been there for a year.
A long time, yeah.
Holy! I've never seen it before in my life. Like,
maybe not quite a year, but like it definitely a while. 0-1 on Simpson. Did you guys know about that on Instagram? How you can do that? And I think that YouTube has a similar feature.
They do?
Well, they must because it was translated to Korean or Japanese. That video I was watching today. 0-2 on Simpson. It's gonna be outside. 1-2. I'm not sure I don't know for sure, but there's gotta be a way.
This is like revolutionary. This is revolutionary. Dismiss. Go away. All right, 1-2 on Simpson.
This is.
Oh, hurry up! He's not running. He's not even running.
Wow, interesting. Okay, I guess he knows what he can and cannot be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one gone, and that's gonna be it for Eric Lauer.
Wow.
And I'm surprised.
61 pitches?
That's surprising to me, John. I don't know about that one.
Literally, Ben Schulman's like, wow.
This is.
He's been rolling. I am shocked.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
He's been rolling since the first.
I don't know about that call.
Yeah, I don't like that at all, actually.
That feels like we had the game plan.
We had the game plan.
Like, already planned out.
Third time through the lineup, you're gone.
You're gone.
Wow, I don't know if I'm a fan. I don't know if I'm a fan. I'm seeing if it does it on YouTube now. Okay, yeah, next.
Gotta be a way to
do it.
Yeah, I'm sure we can look it up.
We can probably look it up
and figure out how that works. But yeah, really cool technology.
Yeah.
And it's like it allows people of, people that do not speak our language, obviously, to get the same out of it.
See, like sometimes AI is kind of good. Like a lot of hate on AI nowadays. Like that's now gonna help us reach new people that we couldn't have possibly done before. Like, we're not going to be able to hire a translator for all these videos and dub our videos. No, now we can actually reach new people. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like anything, right? There's good uses, there's bad uses, there's I'd say that's more on the good usage side.
Yeah, like helping out. Yeah, like obviously if we were like a big corporation that like could hire someone to do that, like we would definitely do that. But this is going to help us immensely. This is awesome. It's awesome.
Hey Nick, I couldn't join the noon live stream, but how are the Twins doing? Twins are doing
cooking
fine.
They are 21-12, and they're the fourth best team in baseball.
Twins doing?
Oh, sorry, I heard Rays. My brain went Rays.
Yeah, Rays are doing great. Twins are doing just fine.
Twins are ass.
Well,
they've been playing like ass.
We're ass because they have a record better than us.
We are kind of ass still.
Yeah, I guess. I meant the 9x9x9. Like, how was that? Well, it was tough. It was difficult.
Oh yeah. That's a strike. Spencer Miles in the game now. Spencer Miles been shockingly really good. Knock on wood. 10 games, 2.70 ERA, WHIP of 108. Like, solid. It's been solid. Just me a chopper, and that's gonna be an out.
Oh, you get that out. Shout out to Spencer Miles.
Yeah, Spencer Miles, low key, like even though he's still in the technically front half of the bullpen, I've been liking him. He's been showing up a lot lately. He's been putting up quality innings.
Yeah.
How many innings can Miles go? I think he can go like over one.
Yeah, for sure. I think you're gonna see him at least 2 here, unless he gets blown up.
Especially because
he'll do the next, maybe even start the following one. We'll see. Depends where the game is at that point, right?
Yeah, like because he started with the 2-hitter. He'll probably get most of this
Is this
lineup.
Mullins?
It is Cedric Mullins.
Oh, shit.
Holy crap. He's
that's
pinch
bad.
hitting right now.
Who is he pinch hitting for? Is it Valade?
Valade. This is what the Rays do.
Yeah, the guy that
This is what
hit
the
a
Rays-
homer and then took another one for a ride.
It's because it's a lefty-righty
And they're
thing.
Like, I wouldn't like that though.
Yeah.
That feels like something that I wouldn't like.
Oh yeah.
He just went yard.
No, I'm happy. Put in this guy batting 127. That'll work.
Yeah.
Except you gotta throw some strikes here, Miles. 2-0.
Do need to throw some strikes. Miles should be started to replace Lauer in a rotation until Bieber comes back. It's a bit of a hot take. I don't know.
pretty
if he's
hot.
got does he have the length for that though?
Don't think he does,
I'm not
guys.
sure if he's got the length to do that. I think that'd basically just be a bullpen.
He could be a start, or excuse me, an opener. But I don't know if Lauer gonna like that. 2-1. Kevin Cash
does overmanage occasionally.
This is what they do, though.
Happen.
You know,
Yeah, I can see how that could happen.
this is like when that's a strike. That's like when we saw things from John Schneider where he would just listen to analytics earlier. He doesn't do it as much now lately, but like earlier in his career, he really listened to analytics. We'd be like, "What are you doing?" He was trying to do what Kevin Cash does, and yeah, but I actually completely disagree with this. Like, again, for me, it's like if you have two very similar batters, but they both have great splits against this type of pitcher from this side, I get it. But when you just have a guy who's ass replacing a guy who's average against this pitcher from this side, I'd rather have that guy. Just because he hits from the different side doesn't make him worthy of an at-bat. I don't know. I'm not a manager. 3-2 full count.
Like they're probably more on the... because Cedric Mullins, I know he hasn't been the greatest the past couple of years, but, still certainly a serviceable, decent baseball player. So I guess they're thinking more on the career numbers than the recency bias, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, again, I'm not a manager, and...
Never will be.
No, never will be a big league. If I'm ever a big league manager, someone fucked up.
Yeah. Full count.
Yo,
Mullins.
someone translate that right there from Mantis. Deals. Ooh, foul ball.
Foul
See,
that one
that's
off.
where we need this AI into this program, and it just translates automatically. That'd be cool. Adam for Phillies manager. Sure. Get a new Canadian in there. Full count.
Sanchez, stop playing games. What's Sanchez doing? I haven't seen anything about Sanchez. We're just looking at Scherzer talking with Davis right now. Full count. Is going to get that one pretty decent, but that is going to be
this is what it is.
Sanchez, and
Oh. Is that what the games are?
that doesn't look too gamey to me.
I don't think that ever said Mantis. I think it does. I think it does say Mantis. At first, you had me tripping. I was like, wait, did I? No. Sometimes it's hard for me to read it from back here. Well, but no, that's just Mantis.
Can you be the manager of the Rays to sabotage them? I would happily take that. I would do that, chat. I would eat that, and I would take that bullet for us if it meant the Rays finally being bad. I think I could do it. I think I'm the right man for the job, actually. I think I can screw them up.
That's right. Well, Coach, why my bench? Caminero, listen to me. We need to save you for the right opportunities. Trust me.
No, here's the thing, man. I wouldn't bench him, because there'd be too much of an upheaval. What I would do though is I just get crazy with it. It's like, Coach, why am I starting today as pitcher? Like, bro, I really like your arm at third right now, man. Trust, this is gonna play. This is gonna work.
Yeah. The analytics don't lie, believe me.
Yeah, exactly. Like the analytics is telling me it's gonna play.
Yeah. All right, well.
Chandler Simpson at catcher.
Oh my.
Just move everyone around. See what happens.
All right, we got we got the top of the sixth coming up. Blue Jays coming back. This has been a very fast game, and I still feel like we're in it. Still only down by 2. Anything can happen. I mean, if we had this, this type of deficit in last night's game, we'd make a comeback in the 9th inning. But so anything can happen.
Yeah, Nick Martinez has just been really difficult right now. What is his pitch count at, though? I feel like I haven't looked at it recently.
I mean, it's got to be good.
It's got to be good.
We're fast.
Like this is a quick ball game. We're entering into the top of the 6th right now. We haven't. It's just turning to be 8 o'clock now. Oh, and
This is Rays baseball.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Although I don't even know if I should say thank you because this. Okay, Ian
I
Seymour.
think that's a thank you for me.
Yeah, it's a
That's
thank you
big
for me. 5.87 ERA.
Huge thank you
Okay.
for me. Kevin Cash might be over managing. We'll see.
Okay, Jesus Sanchez.
He is going to rip that one straight into a glove. Okay, well, that's not helpful. That's going to be 1 out. He's disappointed with himself. Hit that
Yeah.
ball decent. It was a bit on the hand, so he kind of didn't get full power on it, but a bit
All right.
unlucky.
Earn dog now.
But then again, maybe Nick Martinez has the ERA that he has
Because
of
yeah,
how he's utilizing them.
that's literally you're actually exactly right. That's literally what the Rays do all the time. They'll take someone out who's cooking just because it's the third time
Just
through.
because they believe in some of these other numbers that we're not looking at.
Oh,
0-1 on Ernie Clement. Seymour is going to get the swing and foul.
Here's the thing: like if Nick Martinez has an ERA of 6 or 7, in the 6th inning, then it actually makes more sense to go with Seymour here. You know?
Yeah, those are numbers that we
don't see.
familiar with. 0-2 though on Clement. There you
Nice,
go.
nice,
Thank
nice.
you. Yeah.
1-2.
We can't come back when Sanchez plays Mr. Happy. Let me distract swing. I don't know about that, man. I think you're allowed to be happy. This is
That's a
gonna
base
be
hit. There we
base
go.
knock right there from Ernie Clement, and that will get us a base runner. Just finds himself a hole there. Got the ground ball. Seymour did, but right through the second and shortstop.
ERA this season, starters, look at that, 4th in MLB, but the relievers, 21st in MLB. So if you believe in it, with the 4.52 ERA, technically that's 2 earned runs on average that should come through in the next 4 innings. Tie ball game. Varsho.
Fouled off.
Sanchez maxing. That's a new That's a new slang term that I've been seeing. Maxing, looks maxing, this maxing, that maxing. God, I'm sold.
Drew, I would love Varsho to just golf a homer here. Dude,
We've been saying that.
Saying that, man. Story of the season. If somebody could just hit a homer here,
That'd be nice.
Really in this game.
Way
Like,
down.
Say what you will about the Yankees offense, right? It's like, oh, they're one-dimensional. All they do is hit home runs. Well, that just so happens to be maybe the most important thing in the game of baseball.
Yeah,
So
like
it's like,
I think they can really beat up on some teams, and the reason why we beat up on them last year is they couldn't really do that against us because we were good. And yeah, that's the thing. If someone can find their kryptonite, which is to limit the homers from them, you'll have a chance. You got to be able to do it.
although this year, I don't know. I'd have to look into their squad. I don't know if they're I know they're definitely hitting a lot of them, but I don't know if they're as reliant.
Oh
as
my
his
God,
fitness.
dude,
That's not great.
He's been striking out.
We're expanding right now. We are expanding.
who'd you pick for strikeouts? Varsho?
guy.
Yeah,
That
he's
guy.
already got 2.
Listen, I need a hot week, man. Like,
Yeah, I know you.
I desperately. I know you want to put me in the dirt, but we got to make this a little interesting for the chat. Like, I got to get back into this thing.
All right, Straw,
6,
2 outs.
Here.
Feels like this. It's every inning, man. It's like we got one guy on, or maybe every other inning today. One guy on, can't get him across. One guy over here in scoring position, can't get him in.
Ben Rice has 12 homers, by the way. I know he's got
Oh, yeah.
12. I think Judge has 12 too.
Oh yeah.
Is Stanton playing well to start the season? I think he was doing decent.
Ball. There we go. Oh, you're gonna be wrong about that challenge. 2-0.
2-0.
You're gonna be wrong. Springer needs to come in the game. That's right. He is available off the bench, so that's cool. Yep, that's definitely a ball. Well, I challenged that one of all the pitches.
Yeah, there were so many other ones that were challengeable.
So boring, Stinglia. Dude, Rays baseball at the Trop
This
is
is-
the most boring baseball
This is
ever.
why I hate this team, guys. It's boring games. We often lose, and it's like this like slow burn of we're just getting whittled away. 2-1.
That's why I got Glacier Water, man. 'Cause,
I
I just genuinely, there's nothing
I
here.
genuinely don't enjoy watching us play the Rays.
I don't like
I
it.
never do. It feels like we get beat every time, And we're playing a different sport. Like,
It's a completely different game.
3-1.
Because we see them doing crazy stuff like this, and we're like, and how are they still beating us? 3-1.
You took out your pitcher who was dicing us. You took out your guy who's responsible for all the runs.
And look at that massive hole.
Come on.
Oh
Straw.
my God,
Tiny
Straw.
little pokey.
Ball 4.
Or
There
take
we go.
your
We'll
walk.
take that too. Okay, 2 on. 2 outs. Please.
I wouldn't be shocked if they go to the bullpen here. They had somebody warming up.
He is a lefty, so that would make sense. Kevin Couch coming out? No. It's gonna be no. All right, Jimenez. Yeah, that's right, Drew Gamer. Another runner scoring position with 2 outs. We need a single. we need anything right here. Jimenez, who has more homers than Vladdy, deals. Okay, that's strike. There we go.
Good pitch. 0-1. Victoria low.
Get hot again. Jimenez. We're 1 for 4 runners in scoring position. Not terrible. Not great. Foul 0-2. Jesus.
Felt like you had to do more with that pitch. We'll see what you get next.
Yeah, you need to do more.
0-2. Interesting. He's going oppo most times out of his whole career.
Let's go Oppo Taco.
Just little pokey pokes.
A little Oppo Taco, actually. Oh, look, there's lots of... Look, they're really shifting you to pull. Nice. Good take. Good take. You didn't go.
Did not go. All right. 1-2.
Yeah, and they're playing you to pull here, Jimenez. This is right up your alley, I would say.
Top of the 6th. Runner at first and second. 2 outs. 1-2.
Deals. Whoa! Hit him! It hit him! Oh no! It must hit the knob. It must have hit the knob or
like
something.
Right on the inside.
Wow. I want to see that again, but they're not going to show it. Wow, that's wild. All right, 1-2.
Strike zone saying safe. Oh, something about to happen? What's about to happen? What's about to happen, chat? What's about to happen?
A throw to home.
What's about to happen?
Okay, grounder to first, and he's out. He's out.
I don't know about safe,
He's not
guys.
safe. He's out.
Are we looking? Let's look. You know what? We might as well throw... Oh.
No. No. I think he was way out.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's out.
That's clear as day, guys. That's clear as day.
Wow, another 2-out runner scoring position that we don't score. I gotta use the bathroom. Well.
Damn. 3-1 it remains. Pitching is doing better now. It was looking like a game where we could just get completely decimated on. But they're coming to life a bit. It's coming to life. Why can't we have runners in scoring position with no outs, says Drew Gamer. That's just not how it works, man. You know, we keep, and this is the problem, right? When you're trying to string all these singles together, it's like by nature, it's very rare that you're gonna end up with back to back singles. You know, like think about, let's actually do some math, okay? So let's just assume for a second that we had 300 batting average hitters. Actually, this is going to be difficult math because some of them will hit homers some of the time, some of them will double some of the times. Okay, let's assume that we have 3 back-to-back 300 hitters, and 25% of the time, so like 250 of that batting average comes from singles, not extra base power, because that's what we're asking for. We're asking for singles, all right? So basically it's 250 times 250 times 250. So what was that math? So 250, so times 250.
It's not going to be very good. It's not going to be very good.
So then, do I times that by 100? Times 100. Does that make sense? How the fuck does this math work?
Yeah, you times...
so it's 250
yeah.
times 250 times 250, right? And that's to get back-to-back-to-back singles?
You're doing point? Yeah, you're doing point. Yeah.
And then that would work out to be...
Yeah, that's it.
So what is that? What is that?
That is...
1.5%? It's got to be 1.5%.
Yeah.
1.5%.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's not a very good. Obviously, the baseball there's other elements and shit, but it's not a very good.
1.5% of the time we'll go back to back to back singles, is what that math tells me.
All right, yeah, that's literally what it is.
So then here let's.
Because there's also like if someone gets out, then it's another single. It's obviously more odds.
Yeah, yeah, like
that's just back to
it's
back,
just so much, yeah, like back to back singles.
Also, quick out right there by Spencer Miles. Up against Arana now, 1 out.
So then, and there's 9 innings in a ball game.
Space hit.
Anyway,
Okay.
Anyways, it's very rare, and that's why you often end up. We have this, a runner at first, we have a runner at third, with 2 outs, and it's because it's really difficult to do that, to go back to back singles, right? And so you often end up in these spots where like we could score maybe 1 run, but we have 2 outs, so we need somebody to come up clutch here, and that's when we can't get that 3rd single.
That's why we need extra base power. That's why we need extra base power. So you telling me there's a chance? 1.5.
1.5% chance. That's right.
Of back-to-back to-back
Bottom of the 6th here.
Deals.
Miles fires. That's gonna be high outside 1-0.
Let's get to the offense now. I want the offense.
Would you guys rather watch transhuman sports or organic sports? Is transhuman sports like
What are you talking about?
what is that? Is that like the stuff where they take the steroids? Is that what that is, or what is that?
I don't know.
2-0.
Oh, Spencer Miles is 270 ERA, 6th amongst rookie relievers.
Not bad.
There you go.
Not bad.
2-0 deals. There's a strike.
Okay, there it is. 2-1.
Yeah, like I'm not. I don't look at Spencer Miles as like oh no, here he comes. I'm like, see what you got. Like again, I don't really know the full picture of you yet, but so far you've been good.
Yeah, I can't complain with what I'm seeing.
Oh, got him to
DeLuca.
swing at that. Okay, DeLuca, chase that high fastball, 2-2.
DeLuca.
Rival says we almost won the World Series. We almost did, man. We almost did. We almost did. I'm reminded all the time. Oh, yeah! Punch out, no challenge.
No
Let's go, 2 gone.
You idiot.
No one's challenging the right calls. Like, guys, the upper part of the zone is there to challenge. Wow. Wow. I mean, that was a ball. I love on the broadcast. Like, it held the plane, maybe. No, like, no, it didn't. That's a strike.
Oh, that's a good
pitch.
right
Dude,
there.
he cooks. He's kind of cooking.
That thing's kind of crazy. I have a very hard time imagining someone's going to hit that.
We don't give any love to Spencer Miles. Maybe we should give some love to Spencer Miles.
0-1 right now on Williamson. Spencer Miles on his 20th pitch. Done fairly well for himself so far.
Wow, now he went there.
Gets a swing and miss there for sure.
Dude, this was the rule.
0-2.
This is the Rule 5 draft guy too, eh? Do you remember that?
Right.
So like,
wait, 1-1. Oh, I don't know about all that.
Hey, he didn't go. Oh, he went, man.
I have to see the angle, but
All right, 1-1.
1-1.
That's strike.
There you go.
Dude, that
Excellent.
stuff's electric.
Good
No
placement.
wonder why they wanted this guy.
Yeah,
that's
I like it.
See, that's the scouting coming in right there. Like you had to, like, guys, like this is a sleeper right here. You gotta get this guy.
1-2.
This is such a risk to take a guy from like AA and be like, you're playing for our team next year.
Right.
1-2 is fouled away.
Yeah, you got to be pretty convinced that it's going to work out.
One of the better relievers of Blue Jays history. Better because he played a lot of innings, not because of his ERA or anything like that. He was solid. Joe Biagini was a Rule 5 draft, and he stuck around for quite a while. He was a good guy. 1-2. Deals. Ooh, come on, leave it to Okey Pokey.
Tough play.
Oh, yeah, it's
Nice
a tough
save.
play. That's an infield single.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah, good try, Okamoto. Way to not throw that ball away
Yeah.
either, because I was worried that could be one that could just get airmailed.
Yeah, that
Okay,
was
2
very
on
tough.
now, 2 outs. Nothing to be done about that. That's just... yeah, it is what it is.
Mantis, Biagini would have pulled. Dude, that was like prime when I started watching the Jays. Biagini, man. That guy was so good. He had some really great years, some not so good years, but all rounded out to be kind of decent.
All right, Fortes up here, bottom of the 6th. Still very much in this game, surprisingly enough.
All right, it's Fortes. He's had some bad at-bats. Come on. Awkward as heck, though. Yeah, that guy was awkward as shit. but he was good, man. 1-1. Come on. We have to get out of the city. If we want a chance to win, we have to literally not let them score here.
I don't know if they can score any more runs tonight, actually.
No.
Like, I think the pitching's got to be pretty perfect if we want to win.
Hey, but little shout out to our bet. Like, under 8 runs right now. Still looking good.
Pretty good.
Still
looking pretty good. Knock on wood.
Are the Rays the most boring team in baseball? Yes, RJ.
Yeah, that's why I hate them. They're boring.
So boring.
They kick our ass every time. I don't like it.
Foul.
I just don't like it. The Yankees, it's fun for me.
Yeah,
you know?
It's fun. There's massive swings.
They got stars over there, and I'm like, oh, it's Judge and
dude, and then they can't field the ball, and then we get big innings.
Like, I love playing the Yankees. I like playing.
I love playing the Yankees. Yeah,
I like playing. I can't. You know, it's like I don't. You know, I can't. Like I would say, I don't like them as a team. Want us to beat them. But like these guys, I hate the product. I don't like watching these games.
No, it's pretty boring. 1 and 2.
Fires. That's gonna be hit into play. This is gonna be a base
no!
And that is gonna
bases loaded.
Bases loaded. Okay, he saved a run.
He did.
He saved a run. Ernie Clement saved a run there.
Yeah, he did. Ernie's so bad. No, Gentleman's Club. He actually saved a run. That would have been 4-1.
That's not an error either. I don't know if anyone's getting to this
baseball.
That's a base hit. Yeah, that's you saved a run there. You saved a run. Okay. You got to get through one more guy here, Miles. You got to get through one more guy.
Fuck. Are we going to pitch change? Yeah, we are. I had a feeling it was coming.
All right.
All right, not your fault, Miles.
Go to, who is it now? Nance? Multiply?
One of those guys got a match.
It has to.
Or like...
Who are we going to?
Or Jeff Hoffman.
No,
we would have saw him.
No, it won't be Hoffman.
Who is it? Oh, it's...
Flu?
It's Flu. Lefties are coming up.
All right.
Chandler Simpson.
Okay.
All right, Flu.
But you know what that means, right? It means that Kevin Cash is going to switch it around on us.
Yeah, especially in the 9 spot. Yeah, actually, John, I don't know if I like that call because this is your 9 hitter. I feel like you'd have someone. Unless we don't know.
Have someone.
You would have someone. I don't know their bench, but we got 451 people in here. Welcome in, guys. We're losing. We're losing. We're in a really tough spot.
And we're now in a bit of a jam here. Again, now they have 2 outs though. So all you got to do is get one. And we're out of this inning. I feel good about it. I feel like we can. However, it's still going to be a bit of a mountain to climb because we got to get at least 2 to tie, and then obviously we got to score 3 more runs today to win this game.
Yeah, Gentleman's Club saying if he would have come up with that, innings over. Yeah, if Vladdy would have hit a homer like earlier, then we would have been tied.
Yeah, like I hear what you're saying, Gentleman's Club, but like no one's coming up with that.
Yeah, very rarely are people coming up with that.
Maybe if you had Chandler Simpson, and maybe Bobby Witt Jr. comes up with that. Yeah, right? Maybe he does.
Yeah, but honestly, Ernie is not at this current rate because he is not playing good defense. So, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But he still saved the run.
Yeah, saved a run. We'll be right back. Got to use the bathroom, chat.
Fluharty's ERA is a mirage. He's been very unlucky in his appearances. Yeah, it's weird because like I look at Flu. Yeah, he's got a 6 ERA. I don't really think about him as like a bad player though. That's just me. And because I saw him all last year. 2 of Fluharty's earned runs are because of Brandon Little. I don't know if that makes any sense either. I think earned runs are counted towards you because you put them on base and then they came around to score. All right. Bases juice, 2 outs. Here we go, chat. Flu's up. And he's up against, and they made the pull. Wall's out of the game. That's fouled away. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it is still Walls. Is he a switch hitter? No, is he a righty? I don't know. Is he a switch hitter? He's got to be a switch hitter. I swear I saw him from the left side. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, he is a switch hitter. Okay, cool. 0-1. And that is a base hit up the middle. That's going to be 2 runs. And Straw's going home. No, he's going to third. And that's now 5-1. The game is slipping away. The game is slipping away. It is... Yeah, I don't know. See, Walls is a switch hitter, and he's been batting. Actually, this makes no sense. I'm not gonna lie, John. This makes no sense. I'm not gonna lie. Here's why it doesn't make any sense. I'm just thinking about this now. Maybe there's other stats I don't know. But Walls has only faced Lauer all night, right? 2 times. Who's a lefty. So if your thing is like, oh, I'm gonna turn him around, well, you're not, because he's facing another lefty who's also from that side. But obviously, I think you're playing for Simpson. But here's the thing: with 2 outs and 3 on, you're not playing for Simpson. You're playing for this guy. So actually, I will say, unless there's some stats I don't know, which probably it is, I don't think that really makes any sense. Now I'm thinking about it, doesn't make any sense. All right, 0-2, 5-1. You're playing for this guy, but now we've already given up 2 runs.
Yeah, I don't know about this one, chat. You're asking,
you know what I'm saying?
This team to score 6 runs.
But you know what I'm saying too? It's like, you know,
I'm not. I missed.
So Walls is a switch hitter, which I just learned, and he was on the right side of the plate for Lauer's, because Lauer's a lefty. Oh, that's a good strikeout. See, he's playing him for Simpson, not for Walls. Walls is a righty, or excuse me, a switch hitter, and he was on the right side for 2 at-bats against Lauer. And the idea is mid-game you want to switch him around to get him all kind of fucked up in his head, but you're not. You're actually keeping him on the same side. So bringing in a lefty doesn't help you get out of this inning when there's 2 outs and 3.
Unless his numbers as a righty hitter are significantly worse as a lefty hitter, though.
Potentially,
you don't want to switch him around.
Potentially, but
that's
but
stuff
still,
that we don't know.
But again, that's stuff I don't know when we don't know that.
I don't hate the call to go to Fluharty there. I think that's like Spencer Miles had to go at that point. And Walls as well, like had not done. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hadn't done anything against the lefty that he faced twice today. So assuming the numbers are he's not good as a righty hitter, then I think honestly it is the right call.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, he still gave up the runs.
Yeah, still gave up the runs.
Yeah, like
hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah, like it. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it would be the wrong call because he gave up the runs. But yeah, I gotta see the numbers because that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, the numbers matter. It's if he is significantly better as a right-handed batter, then that changes my opinion.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Oh, let's find out. I'm curious now because sometimes John will do these things where I'm like, again, you're buying into what is these lefty righty splits, but then you don't actually look at the numbers because the numbers are telling a different story. What are you talking about? NBA in here? What's going on here? All right. Now we gotta score 4 runs here, chat. Gotta score 4 runs here. Okay. Okay. Me.
All right. Gotta score a crap load of runs here.
He's actually the exact same. He's ass on both sides.
Is that this year or career?
Career.
Okay.
Career.
Then in that
He's ass on
case,
both sides.
Well,
again, like the whole idea with a switch hitter to bring in a guy from a different side of the plate, or is it a different throwing slot, is like to switch him, to turn him around,
so
which they have less success when you switch him around.
The problem is because then I'll be honest, I still don't hate it because you're not bringing in any of your good guys there. Like I still like Fluharty better than like Tommy Nance, for instance. Just as an overall pitcher, I know you're not switching him around, but like, again, it doesn't matter. It happened. It's over. Like,
yeah, again, they scored 2 runs there, and I agree. Like he's coming in to get Simpson, which he dominated, but it was too little, too late. That's gonna be a ball. 1-1. We got Valenzuela top of the lineup. Here's Nance.
Okay, so now that doesn't make sense.
No, so
obviously they must have a matchup because they have their sheet, and their sheet tells them what works. They must have a metric or a number for this matchup of Fluharty against Walls. Like it's gotta, and it must tell them that that's a good matchup for some reason, something that we don't know. It has to be, or else, yeah, you're right. It doesn't make sense, but that it has to be there. Well, I just don't know what that.
I don't know.
Metric is. I don't know what that metric is.
Eagles are amazing, saying, "Do you guys stream every game?" We stream mostly every Tuesday and every Friday, except this week we're not going to stream on Friday. It's Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll stream again next week.
Honestly, we've been averaging like mainly like three games a week, which I think is like a good average. I kind of want to maintain that throughout the year. So we do like 3 games a week. This week, though, it's unique. We're only going to be able to do 2, and that's because the gentlemen are going away for the weekend.
We're golfing.
We'll be back next week, though, and like make up for it. 2-2 on Valenzuela.
Yeah, we face the Rays again. And typically, guys, this is a little something to note. Typically, whenever you see a division rival, we'll be going live twice.
At least twice.
For that series. That one's going to be fouled away.
Yankees, we might not miss a Yankees game.
Yeah, it might be every fucking game with the Yankees.
2-2 on Valenzuela. Nobody out here. Seymour, 26th pitch incoming.
You guys planning on going to many games this year? I went to 1.
I've been to 1 game, yeah.
Yeah, like everyone always asks us, like, how many games you guys? You guys must go to a lot of games. It's actually not a lot because I'm watching, and that's strikeout.
That's going to be okay.
I'm watching them. I'm watching them here with you guys.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just not that, like, I don't.
I love watching in person when I'm with, like, friends and family, and, like, I can kind of relax. Like, honestly, watching the game, funny enough, I like to not watch and pay attention as much when I'm at the game, which is kind of funny because, again, it's hard to do that when you're at the game. I like to enjoy the atmosphere of the game. Penango.
Deals. Someone's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1.
Oh my God, it's Kirky!
Wow, there he is.
Wow, Kirky.
What a god.
I miss
damn legend.
I miss Kirk so much. Oh my God, Penango, stay hot! That's on the line!
Fair. That's gonna be 2.
Oh, I wish this was a lot closer. Penango's cooking right now.
Cooking.
He just slapped me in the face. Like, it's okay, I deserve it, Penango. I looked at you weird. 0-1. Oh, no, that's not 0-1. Wow, what a fucking hit. Yeah, he's got to stay up here. That was right on the chalk. And now this guy's gone. We're getting a pitching change. Okay, word. Whoa. Dan, our buddy, is locking in with the driver, smashing it at the simulator right now. So the reason why we're going away this weekend is the boys have a big golf trip with the lads. All of our friends from university, high school that we grew up with. We're all getting together, doing a bit. We do this. We're gonna do it every year now. It's the second year doing it, called the Amateurs, and the boys are gonna play 3 rounds of 18-hole golf at a pretty hard course, and it's a stay and play, so we'll be hanging out, drinking beers with the boys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Maybe not the weather we hope for, but it's early May, so you got to get what you get. So we're excited. Excited.
Yeah, no, it'll be a lot of fun. We'll see where the you'll learn pretty quick on the Monday live stream how it all went down. You know? You know, I'm sure we'll let you guys fill you in on what happened.
I'm excited, man. It's a lot of fun, man. I miss the boys, and it's good to see them and do a little competition. We all love that.
Can we get 1 hit here? Well, now they have a runner at second with only 1 out. And so that's a lot easier than having 2 outs. This is the beautiful thing about doubles and extra base hits.
That's right.
It changes the complexity of the inning.
Yeah, to get me back in this game, yeah, you got to throw up at least 2 here. You know what I mean? Like, because we were already down by 2.
Yeah,
you got to match them.
You got to get back to where you were. And yeah, then I'm back. Like whenever we're down by like 2, I'm in the game. It's like anything could happen here.
3, I'm starting to go. And when it gets late, I'm like, this is tough. But.
Yeah, 3's becoming a decent ask, but
right
now it's 4, and I don't like that.
Look at Randy.
Let's go, big Okie.
Watch out!
Come on, Okie. We need you.
weird throwing pitcher. This guy kind of looks a bit
Kelly?
like
Roger.
This guy looks a little like Rogers. Did you see that angle?
Yeah, I did. Woven Hart with a $2 donut saying, thought the amateurs was live golf.
What's going on
one.
with Live Golf? They're having some problems, right? Oh,
Dude,
wow.
all I've been seeing is that Bryson DeChambeau is like not loving the courses, but also he's kind of acting like a drama queen.
Well, I was hearing something like, is Live Golf like going bankrupt? Are they done? Like, what's happening? Top of the 7th here, 1 out.
I think it's 2-0. They don't have the count up right now. 3-0.
Oh, wait, really?
The 3-0.
Well, he's not
I don't
finding
know.
the zone if that's the case.
It's okay. I mean, he's really dancing around Big Oak right now.
Deals. Fouled that one off.
I have no. Oh, it's 2-2. Okay.
2-2
that
now.
was a mighty hack.
Every single player on the Rays are designed to maximize annoyance.
They're mosquitoes, man. That's our nickname we've given them. They're mosquitoes. The Tampa Bay Rays mosquitoes, and we struck out. How did we strike out on that?
Okamoto.
How did we strike out on that?
Tough one.
Change up.
Change up. Got him out in front. I saw this by Talking Baseball the other day, and I do really I agree with it. Trevor Plouffe was saying we need more sidearm pitchers. And I agree with him. He's like, dude, like, you want to make it in MLB, you want to make it
sidearm.
Like, we have enough guys tossing 98, 99. Like, we have enough velocity that doesn't separate you anymore. It's like, you have to be the best of the best of the best.
But if you cover
want to separate yourself,
different angle at like 88, you're like,
Sure.
whoa, what is this?
That's like, there is a role for that.
And that's gonna be an immediate ground out to the pitcher by Vlad.
Easy, and that's gone. And so
no love for Penango.
we are gonna lose this game, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
this
pretty
game's
convinced
over,
we're
man.
gonna lose this game.
Still hitting the under right now. Wow, holy crap.
But Tommy Nance has something to say about it.
Dude, Tommy Nance.
Tommy Nance got something to say about that under.
Oh my god, man. Shout out to the 435 people in here. If you're enjoying the content and coverage, hit that like button and smash subscribe button. Like we said earlier, we try to go live 3 times a week, especially when we got division rivals up and some big time opponents. So if you like it, hit that subscribe button. We'll be doing this a lot all year. I think this is already like our 25th or 26th live stream of the year, and that goes into spring and whatnot. But
has anyone been here for every single live stream this year?
Type 1 if you've done
games?
it. Type 1 if you've been here on every single live stream.
You've been here every single time? I know that there's a few of you definitely that have.
We got all the
I got a
Vladius
couple
trash.
names in mind.
We got all the Vladius trash comments.
He's had a couple rough at bats.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
This is a bad game from Vladdy.
Yeah,
he's
had a
not
couple
trash
rough
though.
ones. No, not trash, but has expanded and.
Whoa! Look at all the ones. Oh my God, there's so many ones.
It's a lot of ones, man.
Hell yeah!
Big community and a bunch of ones that I don't even recognize names in here that I don't even really see on a regular basis. Which is pretty wild.
Amazing. Thanks, guys.
Huge. Listen, it means awesome. It's awesome for us because it means that we have a rock solid, rock star community that's here even when we're losing 5-1 and the game is shit.
We appreciate you guys so much, man. You guys are amazing. You support the boys in every way. Just want to let that be known that we recognize you guys. So we appreciate you guys so much.
Going into the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, I'm going to this game. I'm getting a Roy Halladay retro replica jersey on June 8th. Yeah. With my girlfriend Addison. Shout out. Gotta get that jersey because I thought that was sick. I like that jersey. Little vintage look. Roy Halladay, the GOAT. All right, Nance, 4.7 ERA, whip of 1.17. Not great.
Outside 1-0 on Caminero.
Are you guys on Spotify? Yes, we are. Our podcast. Check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna look into as well. I want to look into soon streaming on Twitch. I want to look into that.
Twitch, Instagram. We're actually we're gonna be probably getting that answer soon tomorrow.
True.
Yeah.
1-1 on Caminero. Vladdy only had 3 hits versus Minnesota. Yeah. Been cooling off a bit. He
has been cooling off.
Because his OPS rose up to the think it was
foul.
the 920 mark at one point.
Now it's down, man.
And now we're kind of around that 850, 840 area.
That's
so.
where he needs the extra base hits. You know, he needs the power.
Yeah, it's just like you're gonna have cold series, but if the hits that you do, if those 3 hits were 3 home runs, well, you're still looking pretty awesome. 1 and 2 on Caminero. Nance fires. That one's gonna be.
Oh yeah, Nance.
And that's a good.
Oh, Caminero slamming the bat and breaking it.
Holy shit!
Come down. Come down.
That's an angry boy. That's an angry boy right there.
Oh my goodness. Also, have you guys? Weren't you guys on X? We were streaming on X. We actually got to get the subscription back for X to stream on it.
True. I forget about this. Well, we got to, we should talk to.
We'll talk to, we're little hint here, guys. Soon, we don't know exactly when. We've been saying this for like a month now. We're doing a bit of a rebrand here on Blue Jays today. And tomorrow, we're going to be introduced to our new software that's going to help with the rebrand. So, yeah. And shout out to Aaron Collins with a $5 dono.
Getting Void DWG right now.
There we go, saying 169. Aaron Collins saying 50-50 is greater than 1.175 million. Tonight's side prize is a signed Vladdy Funko Pop. Interesting. Shout out.
I got him.
Oh, you got him? Thank you.
Yeah.
Aaron Collins, you're a G. 2-0. That's a strike there to Mullins. Yeah, this Rays team's very interesting where this 3-hole tonight's just kind of like their substitute spot.
Yeah, weird.
That's the Rays, man.
Like, who came up with this idea?
Oh, he went there. He went.
Instead of putting our best hitter there, we're actually going to put our most replaceable hitter there.
Yeah.
And so then, when our good hitters get on, we can change it to suit the scenario later in the game.
That's literally the train of thought.
Yeah.
Yes. And again, I don't know if I agree with that. I'd rather just have my best hitter there. 2-2.
It's you know what? Again, they've won 21 games and likely going to be 22-9.
I know. Like imagine putting David Schneider in the 3-hole, and then flipping it for like Nathan Luke or something if he was healthy. Like, I don't.
Full count.
Yeah. Foul.
Foul off.
This is a slow death.
Yeah.
Slow death. We gotta win tomorrow. It's Gosman tomorrow. It's been kind of cold lately, but we gotta win. Deals. Oh, that's rip. Base hit.
It's gonna be one.
Man, the Rays annoy me. It's like, do you need that? Can we just like not have that?
You guys are rebranding. It's a very small
rebrand.
It's not a huge thing. Like,
but
our name remains the same.
Yeah.
Some of the look will just change a
little bit. Just kind of updated.
Right.
Like we've had this look for. Actually, I can tell you when I had this look. 2022. So it's been a while.
And what we mean by the look is it's like the overlay, right? You
Yeah.
see like the
all
overlay
this.
here.
All this.
Right.
This.
The logo will change just slightly. Runners
off, and you're gone. Bye. Get out of here. 2 outs. Let's go. Nice throw there by Valenzuela.
Has been getting better at
He's been getting good, man.
We
broke him down today. Way better defender than you would have thought. Excuse me.
BJT rebranding the Yankees today. Actually,
yeah.
It's gonna be Dodgers today.
Oh no.
We finally decided to bite the bullet.
Yep. But we hope you guys enjoy it. It's some new tech. Boys trying to step it up as that one's hit to right to Vlad.
Okay.
There you go, King.
All right, out of that inning. So that is not quite a 3 up, 3 down, but still faced the minimum. And now it's gonna be top of the 8th. Gonna have to drop at least at this point 3 here.
Yeah.
To get me back in the ball game. I need at least 3.
Yeah, the 8th. You got. I don't want to be going to the 9th down by 2. I want to be down by 1 or tied.
I see people saying paddle time.
Yeah. Do you feel the paddle?
You know what? It's like at the end of the day, right? Like I can't. It can't just be on my time, right? We can't just have the paddle for when my time. Or have the rally cap for my time.
That's saying like
it's like when are we gonna get the dramatic comebacks in a game like this?
Yeah.
Therefore.
All right.
Well,
All right.
Well, it's right. It's like I can't.
All right.
I can't just preserve.
Look at Randy Orton.
Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, here we go. The battle. The Magicals Bang and Boom.
When you need it, you need it, and we need it.
Well, you guys know if you're OGs here, if you're not, let me explain it to you. That paddle right there is charging up an energy force so strong that it's gonna fly all the way down south to Florida, Tampa Bay, or St. Peterborough, or Peterborough, whatever the fuck it is, and it's going to turn our bats into hitting machines. Oh, that was elite. So all we gotta do is spank, 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 and the more spanks consistently Nick does, translates to hits. Oh, we lost it. We lost it. We lost. And I'm gonna go grab my bat.
Okay, ready, you guys? We're gonna try something.
What the hell?
We're gonna try something really cool here, guys. Ready for this? Ready?
Let's see it.
It's a small space. I don't know.
Oh!
I can't get it around me quick enough because it's like I hit the. I gotta get it around like this. It can definitely happen.
You'd have to knock it that way as we got Jesus Sanchez up. Where'd the ball go?
Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Yeah, there's too much shit here to
Here we
do
go.
that
Here we go.
properly.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. I bunted it.
Which would be a terrible idea at some point if the situation calls for it. 1-1.
Although here's the problem: they're down by 4. Like they can't really be giving up outs anymore.
No, we're button for base hits now.
Yeah, we're drop one to sneak it up on them. And that's a ball. Oh, okay, good challenge.
Yeah,
good challenge. Good challenge.
Might not have been sure about the challenge if
Mime Sanchez at him. Oh, dude, I would love to. That's a good challenge. All right, let's say Jesus Sanchez. Ready? He's a lefty, right? I'm a lefty. He's doing all this. Oh, now he's just like, he has hands up here. Bang! That's popped up to literally shortstop.
How was the spanking paddle thought into existence? I don't actually know.
Dude, so we went to a giveaway event like 3 years ago, and it's a pickleball paddle. It's a pickleball paddle giveaway night or whatever. And then I think you randomly just started grabbing it, and then it started working. You know?
I don't remember. That's the thing. I obviously remember how we got this. I just don't remember the actual moment when it became the magic spanking paddle. And I think that's what makes it so beautiful. It's like it wasn't
natural.
Forced. It was
natural.
just like it naturally happened.
Earn dog. Earn down.
Chill, bro.
Oh my
Chill,
god.
Sir.
Okay. Whoa, way up and in. Do you believe that we're gonna score here?
No, I don't.
Yeah, like I genuinely don't believe it, dude.
Listen, it's the Rays. It's just the Rays. What did I say on the show today? I think that come Thursday we could be talking about a series where it's 9 runs or less total. This game is doing a pretty good job at setting the tone for that.
Yeah.
I was so convinced that we were gonna lose today. Like as we were setting up, I'm like, we're gonna lose. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, like I don't know. We gotta do. It's 2 outs. Like we have 4 outs left and 4 runs. All right, come on. Oh my god, Varsha's had some bad at bats today, man. He's had some terrible at bats.
Rays Devil Magic is unstoppable, bro.
I know.
They kick our shit in every time, especially in this ballpark, and it just so happens that they are on a heater and we are not.
Oh my
Swing and a miss.
Dude, he is
what are you,
sucking right now.
I brought the paddle out for this.
Why is Rogers warming? Oh, it's Mantiply. Okay, so Rogers, in case we scored, Mantiply is coming in because we're not going to score.
Slow down, Rogers. You're not coming.
Yeah,
bro.
you're not coming in. All right, 0-2.
Oh my god. What a disgusting at bat. What a disgustingly bad, gross at bat. That's 3 strikeouts tonight for Dalton.
They're not winning tonight. I'm sorry.
That's a terrible at bat. That's been like 3 really bad ones too. These aren't just like strikeouts where, you fought yourself into the count and, like, eventually he snuck one by you. No, we're giving away pitches here. We are giving away pitches.
Yeah, dude.
That's gross.
It's going to be an L.
That's the worst at bat tonight. It's up there.
There's been some pretty bad ones.
That's up. Don't Varsho also had a couple other ones. Like that.
Yeah.
What are you at? What are you fucking swinging at? Seriously. You'd think it's like you had those first two ones. So you go back to the dugout and you go, wow, I just swung at something at my Adam's apple. It was up here where I breathe. And you think to yourself, well, next time I'm not going to do that. And that's what you just did again.
Yeah, there's something about the Trop where we just start becoming assholes at the plate.
That's crazy.
Like, what? Why do we all of a sudden just suck at the Trop? It's a mental.
And I know that he's got swing and miss in his game, but I know he does. Like, Varsho doesn't swing at that. He didn't swing at those things.
It's crazy. Again, like, I know it's just a location, but for whatever fucking reason, at the Trop, we play like shit. Like, again, I'd literally rather play any other team in any other team's home ballpark than the Trop. Than the Trop. I can't explain it, but I would. Humidity? Is there humidity in the dome? I don't know. Probably. But again, it doesn't matter. Like, they should be used to this. Like,
it's bad when they're highlighting Louis Varland, and there is no way he's gonna. Yeah, look at him. He's still in his. Got his hoodie on.
Varland, go to the clubhouse and grab a whiskey. Like, you're not playing tonight.
We don't need you tonight, buddy. It is going to be Joe Mantiply, who
actually good. Dude, we don't
realize that he was doing that.
Dude, we don't give our back end guys enough love. Dude, it's just Tommy Nance.
He was doing that.
It's just Tommy Nance. As that one's fouled away.
So I guess from an ERA standpoint, the worst three is Fluharty, Nance, and Hoffman.
Yeah. Wow.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have said Mantiply absolutely in there for sure. I knew Miles was doing better than expected. I didn't think Mantiply was doing this good.
Wow. Yeah. I remember saying, I don't know which stream it was, but I remember saying, that's a broken bat. Base hit. We cursed him. We cursed him. I remember saying on a previous stream, like, he either has, like, incredible innings or bad ones. But it looks like he's had more incredible than bad.
More incredible than bad. Surprisingly enough, though, the batting average against him was one of them was 240, and then the other one was over 300. And you'd have to imagine that's like not a recipe for success.
Yeah, that's where my brain was. I thought he kept giving up hits.
Well, he has been. It hasn't come around.
Doesn't hurt him.
We are career 150 and 202 at Tropicana Field. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, we're terrible, dude. Deals. That's a strike.
DeLucas had some bad at-bats today, too. He swung at some stuff. He's kind of been doing the Varsho treatment.
150. We've played that many games at Tropicana Field. That's a lot of fucking games.
No, I think that is true, actually. I remember I looked this up, like, last year or a year before that.
How old is the Trop? It's gotta be old.
A long time, right? And think about it, like, every year, you would, until very recently, it was 18 games you'd play, or no, not 18. Yeah, I guess you'd do half of that. Maybe that is too many games.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is that like 9 games a year? 9 times how long? How long have they been around? 44 years, something like that. That feels like a lot of games. Is that true? That's crazy. In the last 20 years, we've won 1 series here. Is that also true? I believe it. Trop sucks.
Okay, no.
Yeah, it can't be.
Wait.
Record was straight from StatMuse. Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, but this is... Okay, so this is our record against Tampa Bay from 2005 to 2024, and it doesn't specify that it's Tropicana Field.
Oh, and it's 150
so
to 200.
So this is just the full record against Tampa Bay, and also from that time...
28 years. Okay.
Oh, this is... Okay, Here we go. 2 hours ago, Josh Goldberg. Maybe a new roof will mean something different for the Blue Jays at Tropicana Field. 92 and 144 all-time record That is, by the way, that is a 389 winning percentage. So,
I'm telling you, it wasn't just a feeling. We actually are cursed at the Trop. Like, why?
that's every team.
Why?
That you can go back so many years, right?
Right.
We win 39% of the time.
That's
while we're here.
insane. That's why I said, like, I'm just like, everything. Like, they're playing hot. It's the Trop. We're going to get swept. Like, 2-2.
2-2 Luka. That one's going to be...
Why? Like, why is that the case? It's fucking Tampa Bay.
It's just bad, man. We gotta, you know what? Like, we gotta get rid of this place.
Honestly, when the Trop was destroyed, I'm like, thank goodness, we gotta get a new stadium. Like, it's built on a native burial ground or something. Like, there's something going on here, and that's gonna be a double play. Very
I will
nice.
say, I mean, obviously, you know, I felt bad for Tampa Bay when that happened to them because that sucks.
For sure.
You know, but also, you know, just in a completely other side of things, they do need to get, like, they should upgrade their stadium because, you know, the whole thing about how you lose fly balls on the roof. And,
Oh yeah, and
like,
you
that's
can't see
silly.
the roof is the same color as the baseball. Who would have thought about that? Why isn't what? And this is what also trips me out. They had a chance to replace the roof. It's the same color. Why did we do that?
I don't know, man. Home field advantage. It's just a
Oh,
drop.
I would hate that if I was an outfielder for Tampa Bay Rays. Like, come on, man.
1-0 on Williamson. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Mantiply fires. That one's going to be inside 2-0.
Anyways, we're gonna lose this game.
I'm a Yankees fan, and I have to believe that the Jays are better than the Yankees at the Trop.
Oh yeah,
What's
I know the
your
Yankees.
record at the
No,
Trop?
actually, I know John Boy says a lot. Like, no, God, no, they hate the Trop. They're the same as us. They are terrible at the Trop. They got
Tampa
swept
Bay
earlier
just
this year.
Dominates at home field advantage, I guess.
Oh yeah.
You know? Yeah. Like,
Why?
Let's face it. It's less about the stadium, and it's more Tampa Bay knows how to win at home. How do you do that? Better
Eels.
than anyone.
So you're gonna miss.
You
Are they
dominate
cheating?
at home.
Are they cheating?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a second.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait a second.
They are able to dim the reflection of the sun on the Trop roof when they're fielding, but they really let the sun come through when they're batting, and that's why we lose fly balls. I don't know, but it has to be more than that.
Yeah, that's too little of an advantage.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Unless every game it's like, why all of a sudden are they losing these fly balls?
Yeah.
Why can't no one catch a fly ball?
Do it too.
It's only the other team.
Maybe we're losing because of Vlad's 2 home runs and 3 doubles. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the offense is to blame tonight. Also, pitching is giving up 5, so that's also it's an all-around team loss tonight, I would say.
5 is like when you give up 5, it's like you're asking. Now you're asking. You haven't automatically lost, but you're definitely asking for a lot.
Yeah, and honestly, too, the defense hasn't been that good. Even though how do we have no errors? Ernie gave up. Dude, I hate. It's getting more drastic. It's getting more drastic. Ernie committed 1 for sure error. Back in the day, he would have committed 2, but 1 for sure, and he's not getting counted. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
No, this shit is ridiculous, man. Like, what is? And you know what's crazy? I can't trust what an error is anymore.
Dude, it's changed, man. When I was growing up, that was a fucking dude. Those are both errors when I was growing
the
up.
second one, 100% is an error.
That was an error 5 years ago.
It's literally
last year.
You were running. It was not that hard of a play.
Yeah.
It goes in your glove and then out of your glove.
Nah. Like, what are you supposed to do? Is it supposed to be right at me and I don't move and then I drop it? Like, I can't. As soon as I range now, I'm making too much of an effort.
Right.
You know? No, like, that's a fucking error. That's crazy.
And then the other one, Ernie threw it away.
Literally.
He threw it over
And he could, if he just planted his effing feet and made a good throw, it would have been out. Nah, this is unbelievable, man.
I hate that, man. I actually do hate that. Like.
Yeah, and I know that's exactly what it is, Heyo. It's because they want to up the offense and make people's numbers look really good. And because errors doesn't add to your batting average. They want to help people look good.
Wonder if that is what it is, you know? Maybe, I don't know.
Manfred's orders. I think that's what it was, because for a while it was like, oh, pitching's getting too good, we got to help the batters. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Because who's getting hurt? The pitchers. Because if that run comes around, that's earned to me. No, that was an error. That's unbelievable.
Scott Farr, no, I don't really have any memorabilia, or like I'm not a big memorabilia collector. Don't have the funds for that, honestly.
Our memorabilia is all that you see on our set, honestly.
Yeah.
Everything you see right here. Actually, this right here is from literally 1993. This little hat's from 1993. It's my aunt's. So shout out to Aunt Sherry.
0-1. This is it.
Yeah, wow, we're already here. We're already here. Dude, wow, this game has flown by.
Yeah, we're going to do it in under 220.
Deals.
Unless.
Jam shot.
Unless.
Base hit.
Base hit. Unless.
I'll tell you what, Chad, I'll whip out the rally cap if we get the tying run on deck. I'll tell you what. Because honestly, too, like, I'd make fun of people when I used to play baseball. It's like, yo, we're down by 4. Don't put the rally cap on. Like, it's kind of like celebrating when you're up or celebrating when you're down. It's like, yo, like, we don't deserve this right now. It's like that kind of thing.
No, it's not celebrating though. It's like you're doing anything you can.
Yeah, but it was more the same vein though when we played ball. It's like, yo, don't put the rally cap on. We're down by 5 right now. But you always put the rally cap on when you're within like 3 or like 2. Like that's when you put the rally cap on. 1-0. That's fouled away.
Fouled off. 1-1. What do you guys think about that?
That was just kind of like the unwritten code of when I played ball. All right. Oh, and George is grabbing a bat. 1-1.
Gonna do everything they can to try to get back in this thing.
Ball away.
Ball away. Ball 2-1.
Leadoff single means comeback is coming. Could be. Oh yeah, Jimenez. Not good. George pinch hit for Val. Yeah, that feels like the move. Oh, that's tough. That was tough. That was tough.
Rose up on him right there. Legumina, I missed his numbers. Is he any good, Chad? I got to imagine he's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's not their closer because they're up by 4. Because I think I saw their closer today. It's like Brian or something like that. I don't even know. Some random guy. Baker.
Red Sox 5, Tigers 2. Damn. Yeah, Red Sox we're gonna get.
Oh, that's unless you beat it out, but that's a fast double. Oh, you're not even running. Oh, because he's hurt. 2 outs immediately.
Okay, that's
never mind, everyone. But it is gonna be Unk. Wow, we haven't played this graphic too much this year. Unk. Because he's been effing hurt.
Yeah, the Red Sox were gonna get cooked today, but then Tarek Skubal had bone chips in his elbow.
5-1. We're down to our final out.
It's gonna have him go twice this week.
Oh, it's not gonna be Unk. We are taking Unk back, and it's Valenzuela. So never mind, everyone.
Yeah, he said actually, never mind.
No, that's actually the right call.
Yeah.
If Unk came up with 2 guys on, yeah.
Yeah, that could make sense, but.
All right, it's over.
Yes, yeah, this is game. This
game sucks, dude. This game sucks.
All right,
we'll be live tomorrow, though, chat.
16 and 19.
We'll be 16 and 19. We gotta go. We gotta get. I said on the Blue Jays Today show, find a way to win 1. If you can find a way to win 1 game, that is actually a win. It's surprisingly enough, that's a win.
I don't know. I think it's still honestly. I think it's still a loss. Like you're still losing ground to a division rival.
No, but like on the road, you're not expected to win this series. Like win 1. Win 1. They're so hot, you're not. Win 1. That's all you got to do. 0-2. It's early enough. We're not asking to win this series. Find a way to win 1. 1-2. Yeah, this is an all-round team loss effort. And 1-2 on Valenzuela. It's going to pop it up.
Be not the game.
Out of play.
Out of play. It's okay, Valenzuela. It's okay, buddy. I'm ready for it to be over. I'm ready for it to be done.
Yep, trash can.
Hit today.
Oh yeah, under is gonna hit. Wow, the first time I took the under, and maybe you got to take the under with me more.
Well, I believed in it this time.
Yeah, I did. 1 and 2.
That's a base
hit.
Damn, too bad the double play happened.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to have the craziest comeback of all time? That'd be cool. When's the last time that we had a 2-out, like multiple runs back comeback?
I think it was the time. Actually, I do know this. When it was like Kevin Pillar. Was it Steve Pierce? It was a crazy like 2017 time, and they got like they scored like 6 or 7 runs or 8 runs on 2 outs, and they won the game. And it was like insane at the Rogers Center.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Easy peasy.
Woven Heart won with 2 live donuts saying all around team sucking effort. That's true.
That's about right. Yeah. That's about right.
That's a ball. Might as well start burning your challenges if you need to, boys. Like, there's no point.
Strike says comeback equals viewers go through the roof. Of course.
That's
yeah,
right.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple, right? Pretty simple formula. Like, as you guys can see, like, and, you know, shout out to the 373 people that are still watching this game. That's beautiful that you're doing that with us.
Oh, he went.
But I mean,
1 and 2.
When the team does well and when they're exciting and when they're fun to watch, more people watch us. When they have a boring game like this and they're just kind of slowly bleeding out and the offense isn't looking great, understandably so, not as many people are watching, and therefore not many people are watching us. 1 and 2 is going to be hit.
Foul.
Play. Staying alive.
Valenzuela's running. Shout out. Shout out. All right, come on. I want to see the greatest. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Brian Baker. That's the guy.
Okay.
That's their actual closer. Warming him up just in case.
I'm a bit concerned that this team is struggling to get to 500. Yeah, for sure. I think so.
Oh, and a base hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, and Valenzuela going to third. Okay, King.
Doesn't really change much, but all right.
Okay. Okamoto.
Look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out!
Watch him hit a bomb just like he did on Sunday.
Body 1 pitch out.
And then it's like immediately out. Yeah. All right, Okie.
Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Okamoto, Professor Oak. What do you got for us today? What's the starter selection looking like right now?
Oh, tying is on deck. You're right. Okay, fine. Oops.
3 Pokeballs in front of us right now. One of them is fly out.
All right.
Another one is strikeout, but one of them is home run. And I think I want to. I think I'm gonna start my adventure with home run. Oh, he's
going to the bullpen. He's scared. Wow, he's scared. You guys are up by 4. That's crazy. That's a quick, crazy pull. You're up by 4, man. What do you mean? I got the rally cap, guys. Here we go.
Dude, the fact that we have 10 hits and only 1 run scored.
I know.
Kind of ridiculous.
It's all. We had 1 double, and that's it. All of them are singles. All of them are singles, dude.
You know, singles aren't doing enough. We're not doing enough with our singles. We need
homers.
We started to get. We had 2 games where we got homers. Hey, lo and behold, we won. It was Friday and Saturday. We hit home runs and we won the games.
Really?
And they scored homers and they had lots of homers on the weekend because of those 2 games. We won them. And now today there's no homers. We're not winning. That's how it works.
This could be an amazing comeback, man. The reason why we always stay live, and we never like cut the stream, is for moments like this where it's like maybe they do.
And exactly, like one of these times it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, and it has happened before for us. Not this year,
not
but
like this though. Like
not like this.
I don't think we've ever been live for a. Like when they're down by like multiple runs and they already have 2 outs. And
yeah, I don't think we've ever seen that.
We've never seen that.
No. Imagine they walk Oak to get to Vlad. I don't think they will.
Do that.
No, I don't think they will, man. There's no reason putting
the tying run at the dish.
Yeah, there's no need to put the tying run at the dish because if you even be homers, you're still good.
You're still okay. No, they're gonna pitch to Big Oak and they're gonna hope to get him out here. And we need
still got Unk. We do, but you're not pinch hitting him here.
No, at this point we're not gonna see Unk likely.
What's Dave Popkins? Are we cooking?
He's getting over there. giving him the whole game plan. All right, Okamoto.
Okay.
Wow, we're getting into this one now.
All right, Big
Look at
Okie.
Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Got the victory.
I know.
Because, you know, this would be a totally different affair if we had 1 out compared to 2.
Yeah, we had 1 out and I'm probably already 1 in at this point. Like,
Feelings a
boom,
bit
tying
better.
run is Oak. Deals. That's a strike to Oak.
Okay, good pitch by Baker right there.
Baker's, and we broke down this pen on the show. He's like the one really good guy in that bullpen. The bullpen's been kind of ass, but he's the one really good guy.
Yep. 0-1 on Okamoto.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Ball.
There, 1-1.
Okay.
Do something crazy, Kaz. Just and look at that. All the viewers are coming back in right now. Runner at
Oh.
first, runner at third. Potential for the craziest comeback of the season.
Dude, give me a crazy comeback, man. I remember growing up watching that 2015 team, and someone's popped
Drop
up,
it.
and that's the end of the end.
Drop it.
Oh,
Drop it. Drop it.
no.
Drop the ball.
No.
Game over. All right. Yeah.
Well, we had fun.
It was a long shot. It was a long shot.
Rally Cap took an L right there.
Yeah.
I only pull it out when there's a legit chance.
Rally
and-
Cap saw 2 pitches or 3 pitches and then took the L. Yeah, not a great game, guys.
well.
Like, let's face it. I mean, I don't want to say that was a full trash can game, but they just played like
That was
significantly
pretty trash.
better than we did.
Dude, it's literally just the extra base power. Like, we had, what do you say, 11 hits? 10 hits?
10, I think.
10 hits? And we literally got 1 run.
Whereas
Like,
they had 11 hits, but they had 5 runs.
yeah,
And,
like,
you know,
that's just, it's just unsustainable. They need more power. They showed it on the weekend. They can't get it at the epic Trop, but we'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, 10 to 11. That's crazy. We'll be live tomorrow for, another game. And hopefully we can win with Kevin Gossman on the bump.
You
We'll
gotta
see.
hope to win with Kevin Gosman
Yeah.
because then it's Corbin versus, is it McClanahan on the following day? Or is it McClanahan
It's McClanahan
tomorrow?
on Wednesday.
On Wednesday,
Yeah.
which doesn't feel like a good matchup for us
Not at all. Not at
So tomorrow feels like the game to win if you're going to take one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hit that like, smash that subscribe button, and as always,
Go Jays, go! Come on, guys.